Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Sunday night. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world. I hope everyone's doing great tonight. Oh, man. First couple songs, we'll probably do a rehash of what we did last night. Then we'll just switch it up. We'll switch it up. Well, let's see. All right, we'll go click on. Oh. All right, what's going on tonight, everybody? Brody the Super Shredder, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Wish your mom a happy Mother's Day from me. Appreciate that. Zach G in his house. What's up, Zach? Good to see you, buddy. Jew G. Gloria. All right, we're all here. We got Jake. Jake's got Brody's can you talk? YouTube page. Please make sure, if you haven't subscribed to Brody yet, please do. Brody plays the classics. He plays the modern stuff too. Make sure you give him a subscribe. We'd totally appreciate that. Chris Liggett in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Michael Fairbank, there you are, goody. What's good to see you, man? I can't talk tonight. I think the hamburger, I had something different to eat today. It's still got me knocked out. But Michael Fairbank, good to see you, bro. I'm going to try and get my words together here. And then, of course, we did Saturday last night. It was a nice chill. I get to chill out. I don't get to talk so much. My brain gets a break. Tonight, we got to get it back in action. 404, there you go, brother. Good to see you. It's going pretty good, man. Good weekend thus far. I'm having a chill time, but unfortunately, tomorrow's Monday again. Just like that. Tomorrow's Monday. We got to go back. Got to go back to work. You got it, Brody. No problem, brother. Chuchi, no worries. I did check the last ones there. And that's cool. And yes, we got our tickets to 9 Inch Nails for September. I think it's September sometime. September 10th? On a Wednesday, no less. But yeah, so we're looking forward to that. Pretty decent season. Nosebleeds for sure, but I'm not staying in no pit, and I'm not paying $200 a ticket neither. But all right, let's check this out. Nice chill thing to start with here. Let's go. go. The warm-ups begin. The warm-ups begin. We got to get them in there. We got soundtracks next. All right. Let's see. All right, what we got? What we got here? There you go. Juji's got right there. Welcome everyone to the show. Like and subscribe so we can hang out again. Absolutely. Brody says, how's everyone's week? My weekend's going to be pretty good. It's been pretty nice, pretty chill. I didn't get to sleep in as much as I would prefer, but I did get some sleep. We just been nice and chilling. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's been my thing this weekend. 404 says, yeah, I get to work on people's air conditioning tomorrow again. Always fun. I know, man. Everyone's going to have a case of the Mondays. Ain't that the truth, man? There you go, Juji. Michael Fairbank, appreciate that, brother. There you go, Juji. Jennifer Almquist, thank you there. 404 says he's going to see King Gizzard in New York with the orchestra. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. I don't really listen to him, but a lot of people, kept when I did TikTok, be like, I see this name, King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard, like a million times, and I was like, what is this? I checked out. They're actually really cool, man. They're a really good band. It's not my cup of tea, but that's pretty cool, man. That's something I want to do is play with an orchestra. So kudos to them. That's pretty cool. The dispo, there you go. Dee Dee says, play Giles. Jay Giles, man? What do you want to hear? Centerfold, or what do you want to hear? Freeze frame? That's funny, dude. That's good stuff, dude. Let's see. Ray DeBruno. See, I know some quiet rap. How about this one? Don't know as well as I thought. Red X, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Juji. Bailey, thank you so much there. Thanks, Red X. Appreciate that, bro. Jake's got a link here for the Rick Renstrom merchandise shop here on YouTube. Check it out. Lots of new t-shirts, lots of new goodies. If you like something, check it out and buy it. Nevy's Nova from the Cuse. There you are, brother. What's going on again? Good to see you again tonight. Jake says they're coming out early tonight. You know how they roll. YouTube starts throwing them in here. I told the start, so before I showed it, first I said, let's get ready to rock and roll. And I said, no, let's get ready to rock and troll. Never fails. Saturday night was so beautiful. Anyone who was here Saturday night was so beautiful. We not one troll, not one request that was out of sorts. It was fun. Michael says, oh man, that reminds me when I downloaded San Andreas on my PS5 earlier, it was freezing every few seconds. Yikes. I haven't had any problems yet. I haven't had any bugs on the PC version, so hope they got that sorted out. Maybe needed a patch or something. All right, well, let's move on to the next jam. Keep it rolling. thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate the comments, and we are getting warmer and warmer as we go. What is next? 0706. Okay. Where's 0706? There it is. All right. A lot of great comments. People are starting to pour in now. We appreciate everyone hanging out with us. Make sure you know I put videos out every single day and go live 5 times a week. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of fun here. And I'd like to see you join the fun. Okay, where did we leave off at? Let's see. Look, we got it coming up. Okay. Remember the trolls. Danny Danchin Johnson, hello to you, buddy. Michael says, oh yeah, he got the freezing, if I remember that. McGregor was here Saturday. It's so much chill. So chill on Saturdays. One of these days. 2 Mald Evans, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Master Gabe, thank you very much. Melissa Spencer, thank you. Clayton, there you are. Sunday fun day. You know that's right, brother. Michael says, I don't know what the issue is. I think GTA Vice City, GTA 3 SA all have frame rate or issues on PS5. Ugh. And you got the new version too, right? That's crazy, man. All right. Hey, Hill from Cleveland, what's up, brother? Good to see you there. Jake says, keep an eye out for the ballas. Yeah, man, it sucked, dude. I've actually found I was going to do something, and I got some armor, and then I found a drug dealer. I got him, and then I got killed along the way home. I had to restart the whole thing. I lost a whole bunch of money because of it. It's like, dang. Red Phoenix, thank you very much. Appreciate that, bro. Jake says, hello and welcome to everyone in the chat. Please like the video, hit the subscribe button, and click that notification bell if you haven't already. Voluntary the Occultist, good to see you. Michael's like, bro, these trolls, I know. We only 19 minutes in. Like, what else you got to do on a Sunday? Man, go do something, trolls. Go do something enjoyable of your life. Quit wasting your life and do something. How hard is it? How hard is it? Everyone here is doing something with their life, but the trolls, they are not. Darius, thank you very much, everybody. Stardust says it could be an autosave file. Yeah, possibly. There's always something, man. There's always something. Disco Goddess, Jay Bechtel, hello to you. Guy tries to say, hey, do the mods know what he is? Because his guitar plugin tries to sound how nice. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I use Amplitude 5. And Jake posted a link to my Sweetwater page there. Everything except for the guitar is what I use during these live streams and all my videos. Thank you, Juji. Weirdo, thank you, buddy. Fardanya, thank you so much. Silly Willie's in the house, good to see us. How you doing, brother? Nico T, hello to you. Red says, sounds incredible, way better now. I mean, no worries, Red, man, and enjoy it. If you're doing playing guitar, just have fun with it. See where it takes you, man. See where it takes you. Kendra, just like the pinned comment says, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, we just move along. But I appreciate you, Kendra. Willie's Desert Hangout, thank you there. Satan, there you go, buddy. That guy, Semper Fi, what's going on, buddy? He says, bro, it's Sunday. I almost had a heart attack. Thought I missed work. No. Bahar Alonso, hello to you. Juji wants a little Judas Priest. What we got? Judas Priest. I always play my favorite Judas Priest. Actually, listen to this on the way home. We're picking up food today. Bloodstone. Here you go, Chocolate. Rick Rowland, you know that's right. Clayton says, oh, snap, Rick, you played that song. You play that song, you play well. There you go. I try. Two months said, I've been playing for 30 years. That's awesome, man. Lovely Neil, hello. He says, I'm new here, so that's why I'm asking. Oh, no worries. Let's see. Peter Loager, hello to you. Bahar Alonso, hello. Good to see you. William Santiago, hello. There you go, Tumal. Thank you so much, my friend. Derek says, can I subscribe to you? You sure can, man. It's click the button and go for it, brother. Appreciate you. Six Dogs, thank you. Much love to you. 404 says, yeah, learn guitar, trolls. True that. They'll never learn, but we could try and knock some sense into them. Peter, I've been playing for 27 years now, my friend. Bahar from Indonesia, good to see you, buddy. Yo, Bali, yo, what's going on? Doing good. How are you doing tonight? Ford guy in the house. Hello, Ford. Good to see you, brother. All right, let's see. I guess we're moving on. I got the chat. Once we clear the chat, we move on to the next one. Let's do it. getting there. Okay, let's skip the next one. We are going to do shadows next. A lot of great comments out there. Really appreciate all you hanging out. Make sure you know I do some I do lives 5 times a week. I put videos out every single day of the week. And we have a great time here. So if you're having fun enjoying the community thus far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 50,000. We're getting closer and closer by the day. So we'd appreciate seeing you there with us. That'd be cool. Heck yeah. Let's see. Why we leave off? Let's see. All right, remember Alvaro Perlas. Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing great, thank you. Athena from Scotland, nonetheless. Good to see you out there. Hope you're doing well today. Broha, scary hello to you. We got some, potentially some, I can't tell, Korean or Japanese. I mean, I don't learn my Korean and Japanese, but they say, hi, big guy. I say, hello to you. At least someone knows, thinks I'm a bigger person. I appreciate that very much. To them out, there you go, brother. Thank you so much. Jake's got some info there. I do stream, again, 5 times a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10, and Saturday and Sundays at 9. So we'd love to see you there if you're enjoying it thus far. Alexander, hello to you. World X, much love to you. Thank you so much for that support. Craig C, thank you. Aiden Jacobs, River Racing, hello. Michael Fairbank, there you go, brother. We as one rise, thank you very much, man. There you go, Juji. Gotta get slayed. Gotta do it. Gabriel, there you go, buddy. Hello to you. Los Hobbies del Hobby. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peter. Manboy says, sound like Rusty Cooley. Thank you, buddy. I love Rusty. I've known Rusty since 1999, man. He's a good friend of mine, man. He's an amazing guitar player, too. One of the fastest. One of the best I know. Don Peludo, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you, Los Hobbies. Donald James in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Back says, respect. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Liam Crenshaw, thank you. Thank you, Don Peludo. Yen's like, how to F? I don't know. You never ask how. You ask why you ain't this good. Then you ask, when am I going to start? Then you ask, what am I going to do to get there? That's never how. Never how. Appreciate you nonetheless there, Jens. Al Gecko, New York City in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well up there. Nevi's Nova. There you go, buddy. Bring them candles up. Charlie Jones, thank you. Not your BI says, my 2-year loves it. That's great. We got people, my YouTube's going to have like under 2-year-olds. I love it. We got people from young kids, middle-aged, old people. They all love it. We all love it, man. I appreciate it, man. We have a lot of fun here. A lot of good fun. Jake's got a message. Special shout out to our Donald James, one of our channel members in the chat. Please consider hitting the join button underneath the video to become a member of my channel. We'd appreciate that too. James21, thank you very much. Hector, thank you. Peter says, how about some Pink Floyd or my guitar gently weeps? I don't know too much Pink Floyd, a little bit, but maybe a little bit. We got a lot of stuff to cover, Peter. We don't do covers per se, unless it's something really, awesome that I know. And I don't know too much Pink Floyd, or I know a little bit of the Gently Weeps. No worries though, bro. We'll come to something here. Donald James, lurking and listening, cooking and playing. There you go, brother. No problem. Reza, thank you so much. Dylan says, damn, dude, how do you get so fast? I can't train near that fast. I can give you a quick idea. Just go to my channel. I do have a video called The Exercise that every guitar player should know. It's something that I created because I didn't play for 5 years. I stopped playing for 5 years and picked it up 2 years ago. I created this exercise, and it's what got me back in shape. So realistically, it's a real simple exercise. Just go watch the video, learn the exercise. It's really, really simple. I promise you that. And you just play it 20 minutes a day, 30 days straight. You will get further along. I promise you that. Brenda T, hello to you. Good to see you. John B from Alaska. Good to see you out there, man. Crusher says, working but not graveyard. That's what I'm talking about, man. Julio Scarabia, muchas gracias. Thank you very much. God bless you and your family. Lady Raven Moon, thank you so much. From Western Kentucky. That's awesome. I'm from Ohio originally, so that's close by. Jason says, ever play acoustic? I do now, yeah. I got a brand new, or not a brand new, but a Godin Multi-Act Encore a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing it the last 2 Saturdays. So yeah, we break it out here and there. I don't think I'll be breaking it out tonight, but Saturdays there seem to be the acoustic night. We got a little more time and freedom on Saturdays. But yeah, and I studied classical guitar in college too. So live the dream. Have a great night there. Jedi Stone, thank you so much. Pierre Fish, yo, thank you, Jedi Stone. Julio, hello to you there, buddy. And let's see. Thank you, Jedi Stone. Much appreciated. Tina Bray, hello to you. How you doing tonight? Juji wants a little bit of White Snake. That's something I know and I got. I think we can whip it out real quick here. How about we do it after Shadows, Juji? Remind me again after that one, just in case. Macaco. Oh, from Portugal. Good to see you, buddy. Yobli says, just wonder if you use any special tuning. It's not really special. No, I just tuned down everything a whole step. So it's standard D. I just like the sound of that. I just like the sound of it a lot better. Fury, we got plenty of tunes coming up, buddy, so hang tight with us. We appreciate it. Kill Kid on every... I don't even know what Dystopia riffs are, man. Is that Dystopia from... Was that Megadeth, perhaps? I don't know. There you go, Donald. Babies raised on Rick's music. You never know. You can listen to... It's like listening to Mozart sometimes, you know? It gets you going. Cyclone says, what motivates you to keep posting? It's just easy. I've got it down to a science at this point. I just keep on going, man, and see what happens, you know? A great quote out in the world is you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So if I don't post a video every day, or if I miss posting a video, that's a shot I didn't take. You never know who can see it or how many people can see it. So you always got to keep that in your mind, man. Just keep going and never give up on it, man. Thank you for subscribing, Zach. Peter says, ever been out playing already? Absolutely, man. From 1999 to 2005, I toured with Rob Rock. Yeah, we played all over the world. It was fantastic. I love it. I wish I could do it again. 404 says he grabbed his ovation and started playing random acoustic stuff. Now, there you go, bud. Pierre Fish, hello to you. Kieran says, who are some of your biggest influences? My biggest influences are Yngwie J. Malmsteen, Richie Blackmore, Uli John Roth, Al Di Meola, and Andy LaRocque. Those are my top 5 dudes. And for sure, if you want to play similar to how I play, if you learn those guys, you'll get that much closer for sure. Fury, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Tina Bray's doing good. Good to hear. Louis from the Hook says, can you play and? Yeah, I can play. And Larry Holcomb Jr., good to see you, buddy. Thanks so much. 4-4. Okay, Dystopia's Megadeth. I never got into that, Rick. Rest in Peace was probably the last thing I listened to them, guys. Let's see. YMO, it's a Jackson. David Milian is from Colombia. Muchas gracias, amigo. Bienvenidos. Chuckface, if you drink beer, what was the go-to beer for you? When I did, man, that's a tough one, dude. Heineken's probably. Heineken was always really good for me. I like to enjoy Heineken's the best. Sometimes in Europe, though, the German beer is the best, man. Lots of good stuff in Germany. Jake's got my guitar specifications there if you want to check it out. Theodore Benevolent, good to see you there. Thank you, brother. Pam Beam, good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. Burnt Quest says a corn dog is just a poor man's beef Wellington. I thought about it that way. I like, what we got? Bagel? No, not bagel dogs. Pretzel dogs. That's the real deal. Pretzel dogs, what's up? YMO, that's, my pick is, here's the pick I use. Let's get a good clock. It's a 1.5 millimeter. 1.5 millimeter. All right, what are we doing? Shadows. Shadows, and we're going to do a White Snake solo. All right, let's go. All right. That was called the Shadows, or just Shadows, actually. We got a T-shirt up on our shop right now for this exact song right there. So if you're interested in checking that out, the shop is on my channel under the shop link. So check that out. We'd appreciate it. Lots of brand new shirts and merchandise available nowadays. So we'd appreciate you checking that out. Let's see. We're moving on to the next jam. We're going to load this up and see what we got in the chat. Lots of great comments, a lot of great people hanging out. Make sure you know I do play 5 times a week, and I put videos out every single day of the week. Make sure if you're having a good time, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 50,000, so we'd love to see you with us there. That would be something. All right, let's see where we at with these chats here. Nina Trujillo, hello to you. My man, it looks like a Russian here says improvisation. Some, yes. First 4 songs are usually mostly improvised. Yeah, I got some ideas, but mostly. Peter says, you're always welcome to come to swing by Little Denmark. I'd love to, man. I never got to go to Denmark. Holland was where my record label was. That's probably the only other place I went. But yeah, Europe. Oh, man, we went to Germany, Switzerland, France, just on the edge of Spain, Greece, and I'm trying to think where else. Italy, Belgium. But never got to Denmark. I would have loved to go there, though. 404 says, oh, Rust in Peace is great. Yeah, that's my favorite one, for sure. Nina, how you doing tonight? Alexandria Cosillo Gonzalez, thank you so much. Woco Fairy, thank you very much for that, buddy. My man Soup says, hello, brother, you're awesome and inspiring. Thank you very much, Soup. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Nina. Juji's got a pyramid power, engage. Absolutely, and enrage. Jake said, he loved that song. Yeah, it's a good one. I love that one, too. It's fun to play. I just need to get more constructed melodies and ideas. I keep coming up with more and more stuff every time I play it, though. Jordan S., thank you so much. Thank you, Soup. Chocolate Face, there you go, brother. Calvin Lucas, thank you. Soup, I do play piano. Right, everything you hear is all written on the keyboard, so I have a MIDI keyboard that I do everything on, which I love. Michael Slater, I don't do any Tool music, but I love Tool. Honestly, if you prefer, go looking for my friend. His name's Lawrence Coleman III. He's a really awesome dude, and he does nothing but Tool music, and he does it to perfection. He does it so well that if Adam Jones had to take a night off, Lawrence could walk right in there without any issue. But I appreciate you nonetheless. Azavi, thank you very much. Frank Einstein, I like that there. Appreciate that, buddy. Got some more Russian writing. He said hello. Good to see you there. Count says he's got some trouble sleeping, and I feel that. I mean, man, when I'm ready to go to bed, I'm down for the count, man. Thank you, Tina. Jake Scott over there. That song was called Shadows. It's original by Rick Renstrom. That's me. Guillermo Marinella Verdi, espectacular. Muchas gracias, amigo. Got the Russian. He says, very good. Spasibo. Big Richie, thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Side Duck Shiny, thank you so much there. There you go, Peter. Beast mode for sure, for sure. Red Zephyr says, how's bro better than most people know? How many people you know? Let me, who you got? I'd love to see them. But I probably practice more than them. I'm probably older than them. Probably wiser too. But no, never worry about stuff like that, my man. Enjoy it. That's all we can do is enjoy what we see or hear. And if we don't, we look for some other enjoyment. Absolutely. Demon says, hey man, you're showing that no matter your situation, nothing is impossible with you. Absolutely, Demon. You know that's right, brother. Thank you, Kevin Shapina. Thank you so much, buddy. Pam Beam, there you go. Red says, I usually troll chat, but I'm going to leave you, bro. Your blessings. Blessed by the guitar guys. Thank you, Red Zephyrs. We appreciate that, man. Fabio, there you go, brother. Thank you so much. 404 is another bang about Rick the Man. There you go. 404, I appreciate that, brother. I can't read the name, but it says, bro is good. Thank you so much. Let's see. Pichirillo says, Kiss was made for loving. Weren't they? People probably make a lot of love to Kiss. Chalkface, imagine if we showed aliens, Rick shredding. They'd probably take me. And then I'd probably be shredding for aliens. Tina, thank you. Live to Dream. Thank you so much. Relic, appreciate you there. Pammy says, Rick Shadows was downright impressive. Thank you so much, Pammy. That means a lot. I appreciate that. All American Ammo says, sounds like 80s metal. There you go. We love it. All right, now, Peter, that's something we know, brother. That's something we know. That's a good one, man. It's a good one. Jake's got their shirts, hoodies, mugs, other Rick Renstrom merch at the Rick Renstrom shop. Check it out. Fabio, thank you so much, buddy. Kayla Castillo, hello to you. Macy's the best. Appreciate that there. Black guy says, play Johnny Be Good. I don't know. I only learned it for Back to the Future. Only learned that much. Chocolate Face gonna get himself a Rick mug. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate that. Special shout out to Pammy C and all the channel members in the chat. Please consider that join button in the video here if you want to become a member of the channel. Haven, thank you so much. Absolutely, we got plenty more, plenty more. Fabio's from Switzerland. Yeah, what's a Z7 club in Zesch. That's one of the best places I've ever been to in my life. I love it. I love it. Turkinator says, Inspire, I've been playing off for 17 years. You show us all is no excuse. True that, Turkinator. Appreciate that comment, man. Thank you so much. Seth Downey from Dallas. Good to see you, buddy. Send him a bite. He says, you shred it. Sounds great. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Dev, good to see you again. He says, you shred, bro. I appreciate that. Joseph Holland, thank you so much, my man. Brandon Thompson says, let's hear anything. Well, I played that Johnny Be Good. We about to do some Whitesnake, Still of the Night solo. That's next on the list. Axel Rom, I'm doing great, buddy. Good to see you there. Woodrow, I don't play bass. I know how to play it, but I'm not a bass player. But I leave that to the bass players. Dev says, how do you keep your guitar in tune so much? The tremolo. It's just you have to really have these strings stretched out. So there are you got to do when you put the new strings on, you can do a lot of whammies on them. Really stretch them out, get them focused. I let them sit for a couple days. And then obviously there's a locking tuner at the top, so or the locking nut, so you lock them down and they're pretty much good to go from there. But yeah, plus I use Ernie Ball 9s. I think they're probably the best string, in my opinion, of course. Well, let's see. Matt Steele from Argentina, good to see you, buddy. Calvin Lucas, top morning, absolutely, brother. Pammy says, wow, I didn't know you played the keys, Rick, much less I composed on it. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the stuff you hear, it starts on the keyboard. A lot of the songs that I write is like I start with the keyboard and then add everything else on top of that. Don's like, what the heck's going on? I don't even know. Troll alert. He says, bullying, someone says a lot about the bully than it does about the person you're bullying. Yeah. No one can bully me. I mean, shoot. I love to meet these trolls on the street. You could, I'll meet you on the street. Ain't no big deal. You don't know nothing about me. Anyway, David Gomez, hello to you. Benjamin Aranda, hello. Yeah. Ain't that right, Stardust? Absolutely, Calvin. David Gomez from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Lisa Anderson, good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing good. Daisy Rowenberger, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, Daisy. Michael, there you go. Darkness, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. EM says, nice tones, just wondering your plugin is. It's an Amplitude 5 Max, 100%, great. Best thing I've found yet. You Traveler saying it's the Amplitude 5 Max. Amazing, amazing. BNS, he says, hey, hola, hi, hello, how you been? I'm doing good, good to see you. Josh Savage, good to see you, buddy. Haley, rock on, you know that's right, appreciate you there. No one bothers me. For guy, I appreciate it though. Y'all got my back. I know that's right. I know that's right. Chalk's face, damn, Rick, you didn't know you were a gangster. Yeah, we OG for real. CM, thanks for that. Appreciate you there. And Florida is a stand your ground state, so be aware. 404, yes sir, Floyd Rose all the way. It's actually a Shaler, a licensed Floyd Rose. Things are beautiful, man. All right, what we're doing? We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna do a quick Still of the Night guitar solo for Ju G, if I remember it. There it is. All right, I gotta find where the spot is though. John Sykes, the man. God rest his soul. Rest in peace, John Sykes. Well, he wrote one of the greatest albums of history, man. That album, Whitesnake album. My God. Okay. With that being said, we got through that. We're going to play a song off my album. Several songs off my album coming up right in a row. If you don't know already, I have an album out. It's called Until the Bitter End. It was initially released in 2003. However, I regained the rights to it the last few years. I have remastered it for the digital age, and it's now available on all digital platforms, including iTunes and Amazon, and even right here on YouTube. On my page, you go to my YouTube page, YouTube channel, look for the Releases tab. The entire album is available for free streaming, so enjoy it as much as you like. This one here is called the Symphony 40. It's one of the standout tracks. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much, everybody. everybody. That was Symphony 40. Appreciate that. Again, that's if you want to hear that again, go to my YouTube channel, go to the releases tab, and you can hear it for free streaming on here on YouTube. Appreciate it very much. Okay, what's next? Until the Bitter End is next. All right, we'll get that queued up. Lots of great comments. I do appreciate all of them. Where did we leave off? There's a lot. We're going to have to get cooking here. Man, I'm bummed today, though, man. I was, I don't know, if anyone looks at Facebook Marketplace, you ever look at Facebook Marketplace? I don't know if it was real or not, though. It seemed kind of legit, but this dude was selling an Eric Clapton Fender Strat, the Blackie, for $500. I'm like, he lives kind of far. I'm like, man, dude, I'm kind of bummed. I kind of want that guitar. I would love an Eric Clapton guitar. Juji says, what am I wearing today? This is the Strategic Homeland Division of the game called The Division. No one catches it, honestly. I've worn it several times, and I figured there'd be some Division agents out there in this world that might have remembered, but no. Kevin Dubro, you got that right, brother. You got that right. Don't find out. For real. But yeah, appreciate you, man. Red Sky, good evening to you, brother. Tarpon Springs, yeah, St. Pete, Tampa area. Kind of in between. But yeah, down here in the Bay for sure. Runel Trushin, good to see you, buddy. I'm doing great. How you been, buddy? Thanks, Raven Bear. Little boy, hello to you. Hanafi Habdui, good to see you. Thank you, little boy. Tina, hi, hello back to you. Good to see you still here. VMP, thank you so much. Ian, thank you. Appreciate that. Forgotten says, I know you probably hear this constantly, but can you do it for Eddie? I would respect Eddie for sure, you know, no problem. But what am I doing for Eddie? But I love it. I love his son. I really, if you haven't seen the new Mammoth song video, Wolfgang Van Halen he is something else, man. He is something else, man. It's so cool to see. Thanks, Calvin. Red Sky, I am not personally on Spotify now, but my last couple bands are for sure. But yeah, I think if you just type in my name, you'll find some stuff on there. My other bands. Sounds alright, thank you. Forgotten Echo, thank you, brother. Sounds so rich, thank you. Very appreciate that. Donald knows Symphony 4 is a banger. I love that. Plug playing that one. Brendan Timpson, thank you so much there. Much love to you. Betty Williams, hello. Cameron says, I'm gonna send this to that one bro who can't play. There you go. Get him inspired. Get him inspired, or he'll quit. One of the two. You go. It's a one-way. It's a two-way street. You can, or it's a crossroad. People see me, they either want to quit or they get inspired to play more. See where he goes. Joe Smoke, absolutely, brother. Thank you, Blue Live. There you go, Kevin. Thank you, Felipe Garces. Appreciate that. Joseph Gorman got ain't no excuses, man. None at all. Juji says, straight from the volcano. You know that's right. Furious Angel, thank you so much. Ugh. Vosky says, this song sounds familiar. Yeah, Symphony 40 by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I just tweaked it up a little bit, gave it a little spice. Thank you, Lilith. Enigma says, damn, brother, one of the most emotional stuff I've heard you play. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Lilith knows, no excuse. Douglas Vinicius, thank you so much. Kiko paid, appreciate that, brother. William D knows, none of them excuses exist. Joe said, it's like Yngwie Malmsteen. Very good, thank you so much. Yngwie's my hero, so I appreciate that. Speed Freak, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Enigma says, wish I could download this. Amazing Man Made by Night with the classical. Absolutely, Enigma. Yeah, go to my channel, and it's on there. You can listen to it on your phone or tablet or computer anytime you like, man, anytime. Or bro, Shrek, thank you so much. Craig Souter, what's up, dude? Good to see you. You got a request I like there, man. I like that request. If I can find it again. There it is. Holy Diver. Yes, we can do Holy Diver, Craig. I got that for sure, brother. How about we just play the riff right now? If you're hanging out later, we'll play the whole solo. Thank you, Steve. Jaj Ross, thank you. Keo, that was Symphony 40. Joe said, this sounds familiar because it's Mortal Kombat number 40. You know that's right, Joe. You got that down, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, Reset. Tina Bray, there you go. Second, no one, none. What's up, brother? He said he loved that jam. Appreciate that, man. Yo, Leo, thank you so much. Second says, that reminds him of the holidays. Absolutely, man. Thanks, Joe. Victor Quiros from Argentina. Obrigado. I can't even speak right now. Bienvenidos, amigo. And muchas gracias. 404 says, some classical vibes. Love it. Yeah, we going into classical territory these next several songs. Thank you, Joseph Gorman. Joe Wells, how's that go? Low rider. How's that go? I can't think how it goes, dude. I'll think about it, Joe Wales. I'm sure I could play it. Michael says, was on Facebook Marketplace just now. You're a mind reader. Facebook Marketplace is my guilty pleasure, I think. I just look at it and I see all kinds of weird things. EM, no tour dates coming up just yet. We're trying to figure out how to get out there. Costs a lot of money to tour, sadly, but we're trying to find a way. Dead Chase It, thank you so much. Douglas says, it reminds me a lot of Ingve's style. I love Ingve, absolutely. Chalkface, he's more of a Rainbow Six dude. I used to play Rainbow Six like crazy, man. Like I said, you played R6 Siege, yeah, Never Division. Division's good. It's a cool game. The first one's really, really good. The second one's still good, but I think the first one has a specialness to it. Me and Stardust go back every Christmas time, and we go delete a character and start the whole Division 1 game from scratch every time. It's fun. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa. Adam, we're working on some typo. We're working on it. Working on it, man. Douglas from Brazil, obrigado, amigo. AEIIE, hello to you. Tomald Evans, thank you so much, buddy. Juke Time said, that beard is so awesome. Thank you very much. Nicely, perfectly aligned today. I did a full shaving today. Clean up today. It was getting out of control. Flavor, guys, thank you so much. Let's see. Jake's got some information here. I'll be live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10. Next Saturday and Sunday at 9. So make sure you know I do go live 5 times a week here. I put videos out every single day. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're on our way to 50K. Scott said, I bet you're really good at doing guitar. Pretty decent, man. Pretty decent. There you go. Crickson says, slash. No, paper cut. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Tumult. Yo, believe my favorite is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and Johann Sebastian Bach. Those are my two biggest influences. Derail in the house. What's up, Derail? Happy Sunday to you, bro. Good to see you. Judy says, great to see y'all shred the bed over here. I feel that. Monday, here comes Monday. It's going to be quick. Not me. Thank you so much. Chris like that. Queen, I love Queensryche, man. Derail, I did, man. That's pretty kicking, man. It's heavy good, man. EM says, choose one. Guitar, pedal, amp, and go. Guitar, Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. Pedal, MXR Distortion Plus. 1 amp, JCM 2000 DSO 100. There you go. There you go, Chris. All right, I think I gotta remember that one. Let me think. I won't play the whole song, but we'll play a couple riffs of it. How'd that go? I can't remember it, Chris. I kind of remember. I got the first couple notes right. MAPK, this is cool. You play guitar. Good luck. You warm greetings from Russia. Spasibo, my friend. 2 miles from Nashville. Good to see you up there, man. Thanks, EM. I think I got them covered. All right, look, cool. We're moving on. We're moving and grooving. This next song is the. I better take a sip of everything here. Just in case you didn't know, tonight's stream is powered by Mountain Dew Major Melon. Not sponsored, but powered by. Anyway, the next tune is the title track to my album. It's called Until the Bitter End. You can hear it on my YouTube channel here. for free. Check it out. It's very classical, very shredding. Let's do it. Was Until the Bitter End, the title track to my album. Once again, it is available here on YouTube on my channel under the Releases tab, so check it out and hope you enjoy it. Okay, what's next, y'all? Oh, yeah. Now we're getting into Holy Trinity territory now. It's time to get holy in this place. All right, let's see. We'll get that queued up. Jake, thanks for that super chat, brother. Appreciate you, man. Slow night tonight. Slow night tonight. No worries, no worries. You being here is the #1 reason for me being here, too. And that's the most important thing. So if you can super chat, that's awesome. If you can't, that's awesome, too. No worries. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. And thank you, Jake, for kicking it off there. Appreciate that. Elazar, there you go, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Joe Tom, I don't have an opinion. I don't know their music very enough. I heard maybe one song. What was that tune? For You or something like that. You know, that back in the '90s, it wasn't it? It was a long time ago, man. But yeah, I don't have too much. They were pretty cool. Whatever I heard was pretty nice, for sure. All right, Juji, she's passing out. She's passing out. No problem, Juji. You have a great night. If I missed or not. Okay, there you go. Another deal. You know what's funny? 404. I've been working on it. I worked it on today. I didn't get to finish on them today, but very soon, hopefully this week, I got Mr. Crowley solo. I got the music. I got the music all queued up for that, or at least the parts written. In My Dreams docking, Last in Line Dio, Rainbow in the Dark solo, and Unchained the Night docking solo. All solos, of course. No, not the full songs, but yeah. I got 5 new cover solos. I used to play when I was a kid, but here's your jam. You know that one, right? Crazy. Chris says, I'm a drummer and I'm jamming Operation Minecraft. That's a great record, buddy. That's a great one. I saw that tour 3 times, the Operation Minecraft tour. It was freaking amazing, man. Have a great one, Juji. He said he's powered by Budweiser. There you go, man. Juji said she loves Queensryche. That's an amazing album. Absolutely. Rage for Order is my favorite Queensryche album of all time. I love Rage for Order the most. Quest for Gear, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you there. Corduroy Library, hello to you. Surf says badass. I wish I could play like that. Rock on, no problem, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Iskak Deborah, Hebat Indonesia. Good to see you there. Thanks, Elazar. We appreciate that, my man. You're welcome, Juji. Calvin Lucas, thank you, brother. Z Hot Night, thank you. Adam Schwartz, hello to you, brother. Sergey Bagratuni, super, he says, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Morgan. Hello to you. Lena, my favorite band is Judas Priest. Thank you, Adam Schwartz. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, Morgan. Lee Satchfield, appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Brian. Seaweed Slithers, thank you so much. Thanks, Sean Fenner. Jalen, hello to you. Sean says, you're a legit artist, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Vosky, I don't know any Armenian licks. I've never heard any. I don't believe I've ever heard any. Other than, isn't like System of a Down, those guys from Armenia, maybe? But they're really playing heavy metal music, I guess. Hard rock, new metal music. Morgan said, I say, hey, hey, that's a great song. Outcast, Andre 3000, let's go. Alexis Torres, saludos, mi amigo, aguante. Muchas gracias, Alexis. Low Level says, Mr. Crowley, so you know that's right. Working on it. I got the track. I got the basic track done. I still got to work on it though. Thanks, Calvin. Elena, once again, Judas Priest, my favorite band. Guitar I Love, thank you, buddy. Whoa, man. Salih from Turkey, good to see you. Much love to you, buddy. SXGRXX, muchas gracias. Mindcrime 2 did not hit the same, indeed. It did not. No, not at all. Jordan Lay, thank you so much. How'd you know, TSBZ Monkey? We playing that next. Dre, I never heard any Billy Talent, but thank you, man, for hanging out. Tony, that's a great one. Sound Lucidity, it's a beautiful song, man. Rick Jones in the house. What's up, brother? Fern's in the house, too. Don regato gozaimasu. Laura Jane Panera, hello to you. P. Vacco, our buddy from Italy. Muchos, grazie, amico mio. Good to see you, buddy. Yobali says, what apps do you use to create your background track? Several, honestly. I do. I have Studio One version 7. is the DAW. I use Superior Drummer 3 for my drums. I use a multitude of things. I use a thing called Musio for a lot of keyboard stuff, violins and choirs. I use Contact 8. I've got a lot of programs in there. I just got a new thing the other day called Sound Paint, and it has some really cool stuff on it. So I use a lot. But if you go to my Sweetwater page, Yoba everything that I use is on that page except for the guitar. Everything else is what I use. All right, well, we ready to go. Fire Within time. Let's crank this up. This one here's the #1 track on the album, pretty much. 300. I think what I checked was 376,000 views here on YouTube. It charted in Japan. It was played across Europe and Japan as well on the radio stations back in the day. This one's called The Fire Within. Let's pump it up. the fire within, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much for the great comments there. What's next? So those who know what's next. It's coming up. We're going to really pump it up a notch here. Best show. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. A lot of great comments here. I do appreciate all of them. Let's see what we got. All right, I think we left off right about there. K-Dog, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Say, rock with you, junk out. You know that's right. Douglas, Ingrid, Brazil, Obrigado. Katie says, tell me why Breaking the Law off the Priest Live in 87 is still the best service. Because that was a great live. That was one of their best live shows ever, man. That was a great, fantastic live. I mean, I don't think every single song they did was just on fire. And I think it has a guitar solo in that one. They did a little guitar solo in that, which they don't usually do. So, yeah, that's a great. That's a video. The live Judas Priest Turbo Live or Live whatever. That was a great video too. I think I actually have it in here somewhere. There's Feisty. He says the Tyler Within, pretty much. Austin Presley said light metal. All right, like light armor. It's good. You gotta have light armor. You got mid armor. You got heavy armor, man. You got all. There's all kinds of different stuff out there. Anthony Q said, "Hey, glad I made it tonight. Missed out. I don't know. Good to see you, buddy." There you go, Akechi, the speedster Within. Absolutely, buddy. Thank you, Calvin. Feisty got light bulb metal. That's what I'm talking about. That's the real stuff. Light bulb metal. Snarf, thank you so much. Nicholas, appreciate that. Thank you, Snarf. Strifex says, legit, well done. You should score video games. I would love to. Strifex, that'd be an amazing gig for sure. Hard to get into that, get your foot in the door sometimes there, so we're trying. Thank you, Calvin. Sali F.A. Osgul, hello to you. Thank you so much for subscribing, Snarf. Anyone else that's enjoying the show and hanging out, be like Snarf here. Subscribe to the channel if you're having a good time. Mama Shredder's in the house. Good to see you, Mama. Hope you're having a great Mother's Day. Brody better got you something good, dang it. But good to see you. Hope you all are well out there today. Jake says it right there. Find the fire within you. You got to. You got to. Yo, believe, has any of your music been used for movies or video? Not yet. I need to find a way to get it into there because it's just there's avenues. You got to put your stuff in certain places to get it going, So, but I would like to. That'd be sweet. Sally says, "Hey Rick, we have a 70s, 80s rock band from Istanbul. How do I contact you? It'd be good to talk about music with you." Sally, yeah, Instagram or Facebook are probably the easiest ways to contact me anymore. Or of course, my email address is readily available on my page here. Gloria, thank you. Nate B, what's up, brother? Thank you. Stripe X said that sound like boss fight music. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's a big boss right there too. Genio, thank you so much. Doroteo, how you doing? They say, do you like Gus G? Not only do I like Gus G, I've known Gus G since 2004. Gus is a super cool dude, an amazing player, yeah, for sure. We did a tour with Firewind, Rob Rock and Firewind back in 2004. It's awesome, man. And Gus is so funny, great dude. We had a blast, Once we started hanging out, we had a blast together, man. But Gus is the man, and I was super happy when he got that. Dang it! I said when he got that gig with Ozzy, I was like, I called him. I was like, dude, that's amazing, bro, unbelievable. Some a couple years ago too. We opened up for him again. Okay, we'll get that. We'll look at that later. Thanks, Snarf. Vivian P, thank you so much. Scurry along now. This is called The Fire Within. It's on my channel here under the releases tab. You're more than welcome to stream it as much as you like. The album version is a little better, honestly, but it still checks out. I still got it mostly. Daniel Berry, good to see you, buddy. Sheila Rodriguez, thank you so much. There you go, Snarf. Calvin's like mooning back. That's right. That's how we try. Oh, okay, there we go. One who doesn't matter. Thank you so much, my friend. There you go, Scurry. Oh, Lime, hello to you. Michael Faring, thank you, brother. I'm the Diddler. He says, hello, good to see you. Genio, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, P. Vacro. Grazie, amico mio. Felipe Braga, obrigado y buena noche. Thank you, Snarf. Thanks, Edward Benjamin. Appreciate that. Jake knows what's next. Thank you, David. Evans Dixon, what's going on, buddy? Doroteo, what brand, gauge, and model pick do you use? I use Dunlop. I'll show you, try and get it close up. Dunlop, Delrin, 1.5 millimeter. This is the same type of picking they uses, 100%. I've been using this since probably 1991, I believe, if I can recall. Rick says, oh yeah, I watched some of your live videos, old live videos, awesome. The adrenaline flow must have been one hell of a, yeah, man. I tell you, when you've got, anyway, because our shows were varied. It was always like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people. You see that many faces and you see that energy there, man. It pumps you up, man. It just pumps you up. The biggest one is that, and it's not online. I don't have any footage of it online yet, but the Bang Your Head Festival, 30,000 people. Just a sea of people, man. It's amazing. Yeah, and it definitely pumps me up, man. That's like, it's hard for me when I'm playing here. I'm just staring at myself. I'm like, I probably look bored or something, but I'm not. But there's nothing for me to see, except me. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Snarf. Jake's got a link to my Sweetwater page. I am an affiliate with Sweetwater. Everything that I use during this live stream, except the guitar, is available on my page. So I appreciate if you check that out. Thanks, Jeannie. I appreciate that. Michael Fairway knows heavy armor. Absolutely, man. Adam Smith, hello to you. Rafael Villegas says, your sound, your licks are so refreshing. Good job. Thank you, buddy. Graham Grethy's like, nice beard, man. Thank you so much. I got it nice and trimmed and everything today. Start of the new week. You got to get it ready. Thank you, Snarf. There you go, Michael. Edward says, you need a cashmere ship by Jeff Loomis. I've never heard that one. Jeff's got so much stuff out there, man. It's insane. I've known Jeff since, God, I think I've known Jeff since 1999 or so. He contacted me out of nowhere because Chuck Schuldner played him our band's demo when they were on tour together, and he's Jeff's an amazing dude, man. I wish I could keep up with all the stuff he knows. Oh, there you go, yeah, P-Vac. That's a great one, though. Genio, thanks for subscribing. Alex wants a little bit of death. That's right, man. Pull the Plug. I was listening to Pull the Plug on my way home the other day. I was like, man, that riff's the killer, man. That's a killer riff. Thanks, David. Thanks, Macon. TJ Jacobs, thank you so much, bud. Chris Allen, appreciate that. He said, I like and watch all your videos. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that, man. That means everything to me. Snarf says, you definitely found your thing with guitar. Absolutely, buddy. A long time ago. It's what I wanted to do. It's what I wanted to do. Let's see. EM says, jamming with you here. Got my, at home, got my some practice in. Wonder if you're tuned E flat. Tuned down to D. Everything's standard D on my guitar. Ray Freese in the house. How you doing, Ray? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well today. Macon knows Ray is our brother. Absolutely, man. Metal Mark says, any Mother's Day songs? Danzig Mother? Ozzy My Mom Come Out? I didn't think about that. Everyone knows Mother, though. How's that one go? Happy Mother's Day. There you go. Michael from the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well today, man. Awesome, man. There you go, Snarf. Absolutely. I have not heard of that, Lion Zach. Is that the gear? I have not heard that. I bet you that's pretty cool. I almost bought that game. I really did, but I was like, I don't know. I had too many games. Alex, how you doing there, buddy? Lisa, thank you so much for hanging with us. Appreciate you. Nash says, I've seen you play before. You're pretty darn good. You play an acoustic. You also like, yeah. I got a brand new acoustic about a week or so ago. We've been playing on Saturday nights because we got a little more chill time. Little Half says, play some blues, man. There's a little blues. It's a wild night tonight, man. Getting a lot of bands going on tonight. You know, band hammer be hammering tonight. But it is what it is, man. Y'all crazy people. If I said this is an adult channel, is it? Jake says no spam in the chat. Be careful with that. What you spamming? Snarf, you got that right, brother. Gloria says, Rick, have you ever watched the movie Crossroads with Ralph Macchio? You know, the guitar solo. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I love it. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites. But I never learned too much of that. It's basically the Eugene's Trick Bag. A little bit. I used to, when I was like a kid, when it came out, I learned a lot of it, but I haven't played it in so long. But yeah, it's a cool one. It's based on a Paganini, one of Paganini's Caprices, which is pretty smoking. Ryan says, you got any stories about Chuck? I got like tons of them, man. I actually did a 3-hour interview with a guy that's doing an authorized biography of Chuck Schuldiner. And I told just about every story I could do, man. So there's always some. When one comes out, we do it. Dio Viva, thank you, buddy. Jose Venezuela, yo, what's up there, my man? Oh, son. Snarf says, you feed my kind rage. There you go. Universe says, Rick, don't do it, man. That's the truth right there. You know that's right, Universe. Jose, thank you so much. Vice says, I'm just here to hear the trolls get punished. Oh, man, we going to punish them, man. Lisa asks, what's my favorite? What was your favorite song? What thing to play? That's a lot. I mean, I really like. Right now, it's the Storm Rider song. I really love playing Storm Rider right now. But yeah, as far as a riff's concerned, Jake's got Electric Eye is my favorite riff to play. That's true. That's true. Queso Quasar, hello to you, buddy. Thank you, Calvin. Slim Pickens, there you go, brother. Jake says, more singing, Rick. Louder, though. Make sure Stardust can hear you. I know, right? Tice Green says, what's the best flavor of Mountain Dew? Man, I don't know, man. Voltage is my go-to. The best I've ever had, Mountain Dew-wise, was probably that Halloween, was it Halloween 2023? The Voodoo from 2023? That was amazing, man. That was my favorite. Also, Pitch Black. Pitch Black is amazing if I could get it, if they could get it right around here. Michael Sands, what game? Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, Michael. That's what he was talking about. This doesn't look like a Metal Gear game to me. I was like, I don't know. This is no Hideo Kojima thing, man. Looks like we got some Korean right in there. Hello to you. Jake Withrow, thank you so much, buddy. Lucas Rojo, thank you. Ken Kramer in the house, good to see you. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate that, buddy. Nate B, thank you, dude. ASDF, say, hey man, you're the best. Could you play some Pink Floyd? I don't know too much. Here's all the Pink Floyd I know. It's like 2 seconds worth of. That is it. Jake says, people have a lot of nerve barking orders in here. Yeah, you don't bark no orders. This ain't McDonald's, homeboy. You ain't getting nothing. No fries for you, troll orderer. Thanks, High Rod. ASDF from Brazil, obrigado, mi amigo. Ray Free says, what's on your shirt? Also, like listening to stories from back then. I appreciate it. This is actually a game called The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division. There's two, Division 1 and 2, but this is like one of the strategic Homeland Division symbol. You're an agent in this game, and that's what you do, man. You join, you're an agent, and you get activated, and you save the world somehow. Melmark says, I just watched a high school kid play Eric Johnson's Cliff to Dover at a talent show. A future RickRenstrom, you never know. I never got into Eric Johnson. I love that song. I mean, I was there when the Austin City Limits came on, and we were watching that stuff, and we're like, whoa, who's this dude, Eric Johnson? What the heck? And yeah, it turned into a cult classic too, man. But yeah, I mean, check out Luke Ashdown. He's 19 years old. He might as well be Eric Johnson's son, and he kills it. But he does his own thing. So I don't know. But I would never play that song. Not my jam. John Denmark's like, you like this Hurricane basketball. We played that a little earlier. I'll give you a taste of that rip. Driver guy knows voltage. That's the stuff, man. Thank you, Nick. Driver guy says pitch black too. Yeah. They got pitch black in the 7-Elevens around here on tap on the fountain drinks, but sometimes it's 50-50 shot. It's either going to screw up the syrup and it don't taste good, or I don't know, man. Or it comes out all right. I've gone twice and it's been 50-50, dang. Ryan said, that's awesome, man. Came back, come out. Chuck was a massive news. Oh, man, Chuck was amazing, dude. I mean, the story of me meeting him alone was like gold right there. It's just unbelievable. And, you know, how he helped our band do demos and stuff. They really pushed us out there. It's really cool. Driver guy, yeah, Code Red was good back in the day. I got sick of drinking it. Like, it made me sick to my stomach. It was like, oh man, I just drank so much of it. John, remember Pitch Black? I love Pitch Black, dude. If I could get a stockpile of that, I'd be all over it, man. No problem, Michael. Jake says, I'd die happy man. Rick got sponsored by Mountain Dew. He come out advertising 5 times a week. I don't know. They're probably selling a whole lot more Mountain Dew around the world, man. Calvin, I'm doing great, buddy. Peter Wilson from Orlando checking in. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Whoa, Beavis from the Beavis and Butthead show came in here. Wow, can you believe it? Yeah, he's not the real Beavis though, Feisty. He's not. He's an imposter. He's an imposter. Ken, I'm working on that one. I was trying to get I've got 5 new solos I'm working on right now. Old cover solos that I used to do back in the day. What was it? Rainbow in the Dark, Last in Line, a couple other Dockin ones. So yeah, and that's on my list. Mr. Crowley too. I got that one working on too. Michael says, if you want an underrated Pink Floyd song, check out Not Now, John. I never heard that one, so I definitely check that out. Warheart, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. 1,000 Risks, muchos gracias, amigo. Don said, I just played a backing track in A minor. Felt good. Hell yeah. A minor is always fun to play in. That's a good sound, man. Soundwave, Echoes of Fear, hello to you. Cletus and Clovis announced that Cletus got his Mountain Dew. Clovis got his King Cobra. There you go. Clovis been jamming some Sean Lane. Sean Lane's a beast, man. He's probably one of the greatest players of all time. Not too many people can match what Sean Lane did. Ain't that the truth? Soundwave, what's up, brother? Rick says, my 2-year-old loves guitar, turns anything into guitar. But yeah, watching you just made him jumping around making sound. There you go. Michael says Pitch Black was his ish back in the day. That's the good stuff, man. I love it. It's that grape. I love grape. Grape's my favorite flavor of anything. Wolf in the house. Good to see you, brother. Viper Line says best Mountain Dew flavor of 7-Eleven was slush was the Phantom. I never tried that one. Dang. Raw Ruiz back from Palm Springs. Good to see you, brother. I never got to try that Viper Line. That's probably pretty dope, man. There you go, Donald. We rock. That's one. Salo Molina, what's going on, Buddha? Doing good, man. Ivan, that's a good one, man. They ripped it off Iron Maiden. can't do it. Michael said he started drinking Code only for a year or two. It was delicious. It was great, yeah. It was good, man. I drank it like clockwork. Also, Livewire, if you can find Mountain Dew Livewire, that is some good stuff too. CT knows it's due time. He says, appreciate answering all the questions in the chat. Do you have any favorite YouTube guitarists? YouTube, yeah. Bradley Hall, Jay Tarantino, Tyler Shep. I love to watch Tyler Shep's videos. James Norton's another great player. Who else lately? Yo Onatan is another I like to watch. So yeah, there's some sick players out there, man. You think I'm good? These guys are insane. But yeah, we all do something a little different, man. That's what's up. All right, we got the next tune ready to go. We got the chat completed. So this one here, this is a crazy song. It's called Speeder, and it makes you go fast. So if you're driving your car right now, slow down or pull over. If you're seated, make sure you buckle up and hunker down. If you're flying, autopilot immediately here. And if you're brushing your teeth for some odd reason, make sure you watch where you brush, because this could hurt. All right, speeder time, let's go. crazy with that one. Oof, that was a heavy jam right there. All right, well, we know what's next after that. If you must speed, you must get your umbrella afterwards. All right, let's see. We got a lot of great comments here. Do appreciate all of them. Thanks, man. Make sure if you're enjoying the show thus far and you're enjoying the show, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We put videos out every single day of the week. We go live 5 times a week. We're on our way to 50,000, so we'd love to see you along for that ride. We'd appreciate it. All right, let's see. I think we got it up here. I remember where I left off. Jake knows. Cut my life into pieces. Viper says his favorite soul is Megadeth, Tornado Soul. That's a great one. That's one of Marty's greatest, man. One of his best. There you go, Chocolate Face. Cleus Close's Musical Death by Testament is a jammer. That's old school as heck, man. Noble said, that's so cool you know Uli John and the story behind Speedy's Coming. It was so cool. I never knew that. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I got very lucky to meet Uli. I was so happy when he came to America. I don't think he's ever been. If he ever played in America, it's been a long, long time. And he went on tour, did a bunch of cities, and he was in. I want to say it was Orlando, maybe not Clearwater. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I think it was Orlando because I saw one of my friends up there. Me and my friend Rich, we drove up there. And I had the VIP passes, and it was just amazing to hang with him for probably a good 20, 30 minutes. We just hung out. I was blown away. On top of that, Jennifer Batten and Andy Timmons were there too, so I got to hang out with them too. Michael knows, yeah, man, Livewire. Stardust likes orange soda, and I've been trying to get some Livewire so she could try that out. Viper said, just found the Mountain Dew flavor I was talking about. Pitch Black, yeah, Pitch Black, dude. That's the greatest, man. That's my favorite of all time. Really, for real. I'd love to get a real, bottle of it. I think they sell it up in Canada, though. I've seen some people on the Mountain Dew Reddit talk about their stuff in Canada. I ain't nowhere near Canada. CT, there you go, brother. Gloria, thank you. Don says, I got pulled over. Then I buckled up for speed. There you go, man. And the policeman probably enjoyed it. He's like, what song is that? I like it. Gio Fernandez, thank you. Chocolate Face, thanks. CT, there you go, brother. Ken Kramer, there you go, man. Appreciate you. Jay Bliss in the house. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Nate B, thank you there. God's Glee says, do you do all the background music as well as I do, sir? Yes. Every single thing you hear me is 100% me. From zero. I'm like an artist with a blank canvas, and when I sit down and I write everything from nothing. Dre, thank you so much, man. Danny Jeepman, there you go. But he said, all I got is wow. Appreciate that. Mike LaDuce from What's Up, buddy? He says, hey, Rick, amazing. Wow, thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you. Good to see you in here. Bo Sneed says, what did I stumble into? I don't know. What did you stumble into? ADAP, thank you. Danny Jeepman, thank you. Thank you, Maverick. Appreciate that. Michael says, it's time for some black cherry ice cream. Interesting. Manuel Gonzalez, thank you. Tony Tram, there you go. CT shredded up. You know it's right, brother. Lisa says, listen, we'll be right back. The dogs went out. Who let the dogs out? Lisa let the dogs out. There you go. EM says, rock on me. I'm going to try and catch the next one. Cheers from East Coast Ken. Thank you, EM. Good to see you, buddy. Take care. Take care. Feisty said, he heard this 100 times. He's down for 100 more. Absolutely. I've played it 200 times. I'll probably play it another 1,000 in my life. Yeah, the way things are going. Julia Frere, thank you. Says, wait, that's actually like so impressive. Thank you, Julia. God's Glizzy says, straight fire. This is awesome. God bless the random. God blessed by the random algorithm. God say, absolutely, buddy. You gotta love when you finally hit the doom scroll. You're like, finally something to watch. Sunario New York, thank you. Tony Tran, thank you. Gio says, makes it look easy. Very precise. Congrats. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Bright Star. Star's gonna have some half baked later. I guess I'm gonna have some chocolate fudge brownie later, maybe. Bright Star, thank you so much. Don's like, going warp ludicrous speed. I know. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Mike. Bright Star, there you go. Steve Vai's a classic, man. Legend. CLX, thank you so much there. Donald says, I feel like throwing some dice and winning. There you go, buddy. Play speeder, you may never know. You never know. Oh, man, where we go? Okay, there we go. Geo, thank you. Big Wheel says how, but Big Wheel says but how. And this is the problem, my friend, Big Wheel. You never ask how, man. You should be asking why can't you play this good? One. Two, you say, what am I going to do to get there? And then three, when am I going to start? Those are the questions you should always ask yourself, my friend. Daniel Krastev, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Jake said, you need a speeder hoodie now. There you go, man. Thank you, Crystal. Mike, I've been playing for 27 years now, my friend. Antonio, obrigado, mi amigo. Y boa noche. Fatality Gamers, thank you so much. There you go. Cletus and Clovis dropping that super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, happy Mother's Day to Rick and all the mothers in the house. They gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. I tried to call my mom that she was busy out in the yard, man, all day. But I got a text into her. Peter Wilson, thank you for this question. He says, Rick, how young did you start playing? I was 14 when I picked up the guitar because I wanted to play Judas Priest songs. And then at 15 is when I saw Yngwie Malmsteen. That sent me over the edge, and I went crazy with it. Hey, I can mute people too. Hey, check me out. Maverick Dakota, what's the scale length? Great question, dude. I don't know off the top of my head. Jake usually pops a link in here. Let me see if I can find it. I can tell you, buddy. I think it's 25.4 or what it was. Scale length 25.5. I forgot the name. Dang it. Maverick, yeah, 25.5, buddy. Donald says Speeder wants me to go all in, win the pot. There you go. Fatality, thank you there. Absolutely. Let's see. Paul, no, I don't do too much, John. I did study his videotape back in the day, and learned a little bit of Pull Me Under, I think, but not too much, man. There you go, Mike. Crimson Glory, man. Let me think. Dragon's Rule, man. That's the one I can think off the top of my head right now. I used to play every single song on Crimson Glory. Wade Black was, I've worked with Wade Black, the singer of Crimson Glory, for many, many years. And we actually played quite a few Crimson Glory jams. But yeah, I grew up on Crimson Glory. I saw Crimson Glory in 1989. I met everybody in the band. I've been friends with Ben Jackson for the longest time too. I love Ben. Ben is one of the coolest dudes on the planet. Mike G says, White Snake or Tesla? White Snake, 100%. White Snake, all day, all day. Buja Jacana, Brazil, good to see you, buddy. Obrigado. Daniel says, do you use Helix, Axe Effects, or plug in the DAW? I use, a plug-in, Amplitude 5. It's probably the best thing I've ever found in my life, as far as plugins are concerned. Nothing touches my Marshall JCM 2000 DSL 100, for sure, in a live situation. But this Amplitude 5, it comes darn close, man. I really like it. Rick Jones says, I'm a Canada big guy. I'm right across from Detroit. Dang, dude, if you find some Pitch Black, Rick, man, let me know, dude. I'll pay you money, man. You send me like a case of that stuff, dude. Pitch Black. Mountain Dew Pitch Black. I'll pay for everything, dude. You just let me know if you can find some. Mike said, it's so very worth a try. If you can get an Orange Crush and Mountain Dew Livewire. Yeah, dude, Livewire is unbelievable, man. I miss Livewire. I used to drink that up too. Brian Russ says, hey man, I love your passion for music, Cuba. Thank you, Brian. Mike G asks, best concert I've ever been to? I mean, honestly, the Judas Priest Defenders of the Faith tour, best concert I've ever been to, I think. If I had to choose one, that one, for sure. No, hello to you. Oof. Jay Koenig been a member for 13 months. Can you believe it? Lucky 13. Let's go. Donald says, Speeder makes me want to run through walls. There you go, man. That'll pump you up, dude. That'll pump you up. Craig says, did I miss Holy Diver? You did not, my friend. You did not. We got one more song to go, and then we'll light it up. We'll light the Holy Diver candle up full tilt. Brad Brown from Chase, British Columbia. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Ryan says, Rick, how would you describe what you're doing on fast runs? Are you playing patterns or just moving through positions? Yeah. Everything I do is patterns. Yeah, 100%. So something like, this lick. Like something like this, for instance. It's basically just rolling patterns over, so. So that, or this one's another one you're like, oh. Just playing patterns over. Even when I do like a lot of fast ascending runs, I'll double up like. Okay, no, but I do economy picking on the way up. So down, up, down, down on all my ascending runs, and then just alternate picking on descending. Mike says he plays darts and drums. Now, there you go, man. That's some good stuff. Vince Vino Evans, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Cool Sauce, this is just straight up B-pop, man. Good old-fashioned blow pop. I can't find great B-pop anymore. It's just bum me out, man. That's my favorite one, but I can't find it. Maple, how you doing there? Good to see you. Thank you, Mike. Oh, there you go, Pat. That's a good one right there. Whiskey woman, don't you know that you are driving me insane? Warheart, he says, proper strat. You know that's right. Jake says, whoa, what did someone do to get banned by Rick? It was something bad. It was one of those, not safe for work, inappropriate people, But y'all missed it. What happened, man? Y'all missed it. No. Nothing bothers me, but it was inappropriate for anyone, in my opinion, so. Michael said he likes ice cream sundae cake. I love ice cream cake. Feisty knows 25.5. That's the number right there. John J. Ackley, thank you so much. Hey, Random Man, I can play that, buddy. I will be happy to play that. We got a few more songs to go, and then we'll throw it in there. Mike G says, thank you for playing that Crimson Glory. Great job. Absolutely. That's my favorite song. Where Dragons Rule. A beautiful jam. Blue Blade says the guitars. I don't know that one, man. Simply Irresistible. It's a great one, though. I can't. Who played the solo of that? I know the guy. I can see him in my brain. I can see the guy who played that solo, and I can't think of his name. He was pretty famous back in the day too. If says they were really interested to see what you do with a 24-inch scale. Yeah, I don't even know how that. I don't even know what that means, honestly. It just feels good, but yeah, I'll check it out. Pat says, Unleash the Niece. That's a great one, dude. That's a great live album, even though it's all recorded in a studio. Viperline said, what's my favorite REO Speedway song? Take It on the Run. That's a good one. Peter Wilson, thank you so much, brother. He said some love for the studio. You rock, brother. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we're moving all the studio funds to a real studio and trying to get some tunes recorded. So we're trying to get there. It's going to cost a lot of money. We'll get there. Appreciate you, Peter. You rock, my brother. Jake's got a link to my Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. If you're in that kind of donating mood, we appreciate that as well. Rick says he'll have the wife. Look, I appreciate it, man. You never know. AJ Mariano, hello to you. Thanks, JJ Parrott. Thank you, AJ. Agus Imam, thank you so much. Tommy says, Hey, Rick, you're always welcome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate you, brother. Viper says, Geek Bar, you should try a fogger. I might check it out, man. They got a bunch of stuff down the street. Cool Sauce says, Bebop. I have a great Bebop. Oh, dude, it's so good, man. Great Bebop, man. I don't know what's going on. Can't find it anywhere. And then now people can't send stuff. They can't send like this stuff to Florida in the mail. So I got to find it within Florida, I think. It's like, ugh. Neil Haggard, thank you so much, brother. I've been playing for 27 years, my friend. Ellie Gerber says, Chrome. What's that even mean? Oh, I see. Wow. You can't even spell. 2025. You can't even have autocorrect fix your horrible spelling. Wow. Bad. Pat, you got it, brother. Yo, believe George Lynch is God, I think. I think George Lynch is one of the greatest, man. I love George and his style and all the stuff he's done with Dokken was amazing for me. Elmo, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Romox says hello. Neil Haggard, there you go. There you go, Michael. Absolutely. It's one of my favorite songs. Maury Kennedy, Jackson, this Jackson and the other four I have are my favorites. I love Jackson guitars and Charvel's too. Jay Poach says, hey, bud, would you be playing Willing Cult of Personality? Ain't Talking About Love. I don't know either of those, honestly. I mean, I've heard of many a times, but yeah, never tried to learn them. That's for sure. Elmo says he likes Tres Leche cake. Those are delicious too. All right, Ray. After this one, Random Mom, we'll knock it out. Oh, Viper Lime, is that the one that goes like this? That was one of my favorite one from the Zombies. That was a cool one, man. Let's see. Sally never heard that one. I don't even know who that is. Jake knows my favorite guitar is the 1982 Jackson Dinky. Absolutely. Your mom, hello to you, buddy. Lemon, I don't know any Buckethead, man. Good, great player though. One of the best. Let's see. Stumble says love old Georgians. Absolutely, man. Great, man. Thomas Boyd, thank you, buddy. Cletus and Clovis, y'all know who Advance is? Oh, man. Olaf Lenk is a killer guitar player, dude. I love Heart of Steel? Oh, man, I can't remember the name of it. It's a great song, man. Yeah, I think it's Heart of Steel. That's dope. Man, I need to learn that again. I love that. But yeah, I love Advance, dude. I've got both our albums on my iTunes. Pablo Adaro from Argentina. Muchas gracias, amigo. Not really, no. Not Jacob, no. Reinhardt's amazing. Reinhardt did have all his fingers, FYI. I don't understand. It always cracks me up because people are like, Tony, they'll compare me to Tony Iommi. I'm nothing like Tony Iommi. He had a different issue. He cut his own fingers off accidentally. Diego Reinhardt, it was in a fire, and the two of his fingers were immobile. He couldn't use them anymore. So I'm definitely not related to him at all, but he's a legend. There's no doubt about it, Jacob. No doubt about it. And thank you for that. Appreciate you. And Viper says, can you make it sound like a tabby cat, though? I don't know. How's a tabby cat go? I don't know, man. That's funny. Rand says, what songs you started playing with? When I was a kid, it was all Judas Priest stuff. Eric says, what's the last time you talked to Richard Christie? It was a couple years ago. Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. I've been trying to get in touch with him just to see what's going on, man. But yeah, it's been a minute. Richard, busy guy, man. He got married. He got a kid. It's like, man, so he's a busy dude. Plus, he still does Howard Stern, so it's tough. And he does his own thing now. He doesn't really do drums. He just plays his drums. He got a basement set up in his house, all soundproof, and so he could start playing drums again. But yeah, he's been busy dude, man, busy dude. Rick Jones says, totally underrated guitar players. Matthias Jazz from the Scorpions, yeah, he sure is, man. Salty O, thanks. No problem, Jacob. I appreciate that either way, man. I mean, I understand the because yeah, Diego only played with 2 fingers, and he played like insane. He played like insane. And I knew about Diego when I was a young kid. But man, yeah, 2 fingers only because his pinky and his other finger were like damaged in a fire. He couldn't move them. They like became immobile. But man, he's like one of the best gypsy jazz player in the history of guitar. Amazing. Jeremiah says, and I've seen you on YouTube Live Live, encouraged me to play. So thanks a lot. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. That means a lot to me when I see things like that. Thank you very much. Andrew DeNovas, there you go. There we got it. All right, let's move on. We got the last of the Holy Trinity to get through, Storm Rider. Make sure, everyone's got a storm in their life, and we got to ride that storm every day. So this one's for you. It's called Storm Rider. Let's do it. there you go, Storm Rider. Hope you stayed dry during that, because that got extra rainy. Man, that's a good one there. All right, we have completed our original jams. So let's see. We got a couple of requests we have to do. We got to do Kingdom for Ransom. And we're going to do Holy Diver, the solo. So there you go. Stick around for that. Peter Wilson, yo, you rock. He says, buy a pint of Haagen-Dazs black cherry ice cream to cool down those smoking calluses. Great evening, Rick. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, brother. That's awesome, man. We try it out, man. We try it out. Does it got cherries in it, though? I don't know. I never tried that kind before. Jamie, thanks for subscribing, brother. And anyone else in the house here enjoying the show, enjoying our community, make sure you're like Jamie here. Subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers. Love to see you along with us on that. Let's see. Jake knows right out the storm. Stumble, repent, repeat. Thank you so much. Mixed Driver, thank you. Andrew, thank you. Muhammad Williams, hello to you, buddy. There you go, Michael Fairbank. Appreciate that. Mixed Driver, thank you so much. Misfit, thank you very much for that. Thomas says, holy I was not expecting that, man. You're crazy town. Well, thank you very much, Thomas Boyd. Very kind of you to say that. Random man knows. There you go, brother. Nate B, thank you. LA85, thank you very much. Thank you, Fackler. Neil Haggard, appreciate that. QQ1, thank you. DJan, hello to you. Thanks, Gator. Brian Stelly says, Pantera's request music. How about this one, man? How about That's a good one right there. Isaac McKee, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Independent Liberty, thank you very kindly. 27 years now. Well, thank you, Maynard. Michael Fairbank, appreciate you, brother. Thanks, Brian. K-Dog knows, 27 years. Thanks, Brian. Independent says, sounds about right. You can't get this good in 5 or 10. Not really. I mean, I got pretty good in 2. It took me 1 year to get like pretty good, but it was raw and unfiltered. It took me another year after that to really refine it. So a good 2 years, but I was practicing 6 to 8 hours a day and taking lessons each week, once a week, for a year, 2 years straight. So, Kubele Mutulu, hello. Mud Puddle, thank you so much, bud. Thank you, Maynard. Yo, Bolio, thanks for that super chat. He says, oh, wow. Your inspiration ring, awesome playing. Can't wait to see you on tour. That's awesome, Yo, Bolio. I can't wait to see y'all on tour. We're going to try and get there. We're going to try and get there. Thank you, Allison Sandy. Abby MDFT. We played a little Death. That's all I really know, though. We played more of it earlier. But yeah, I need to learn Pull the Plug. That's one of my favorites. I heard it today. And I was like, man, I got to learn that song. RJ says, do you know how to play your guitar behind your head like a real rock star? I sure don't, man. Maybe you can. You're a rock star, aren't you? Cleus and Clovis knows, man. Don't talk to strangers. There you go. That's a classic right there. Killer deal. Let's see. Maury says, I really hate how other people scab on the streams to promote their stuff. You know, I feel you, man. I mean, you know, not everyone, you can't roll into someone's stream and go, hey, promote me, because no one knows who you is. But, you know, it is what it is. Thanks, Tano. Ray says, buy the half gallon. There you go, man. Cleves and Clovis said, Clovis says, best REO spag is on back on the road again. That's a good one, too, guys. Man, what did Maury say? I want to see now. Really? Oh. Oh, you talk about me? Maury talk about me? This my stream, homie. I'll sell it whatever I want. I'll sell anything I want on my stream, brother. Rick Jones, pinch. I like that. There you go, man. Papa says, I can't barely play it, man. I knew it a little bit. Lost in the sky, clouds roll on and they roll again. Great song, man. Abby Abyss Walker. I'm gonna say Abby's Walker. Abyss Walker, good to see you too, brother. From Paraguay, great to see you, man. Thanks, Jamar. Tano says, you're the best guitarist I know. Thank you so much, Tano. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Papa. Not the greatest. I remember a long time ago. I'm not in the right key either. T-Bird says, Dawkins Too High to Fly. I don't think I ever heard that one. Is that a later song? I don't recall that one. Thanks, Abby MDFT. Appreciate that. All right, let's go. We're going to do the Holy Diver first, then we're going to do, we're going to go into Kingdom for Ransom. Holy Diver, here we go. Let's go. Or not. Hold on. Holy Diver. That's a great one right there, man. I love playing that one. I can't tell you how many times I played that in my lifetime, but I could play it all the time. That's a great one. All right, what we got? Kingdom for Ransom, was it? Let me cue that up real quick, like. Let's see. A lot of great comments. Appreciate it. Okay, T-Bird says, Too High to Fly on Dawkins Dysfunctional. Was George Lynch wasn't on that, was it? Is that John Levin playing guitar on that one? I don't think I've ever even heard that one. There you go, Tano. I got some Japanese name here. Thank you for the wonderful sound from Japan. Don arigatou gozaimasu. Ichiban no fendes. Juji rolled up and dropped a heart. Thank you, Juji. I thought you were supposed to go to bed. What happened? Cletus and Clovis says, the vision never dies. You know that's right. Michael says, do you have a favorite Rainbow song? Yeah, favorite Rainbow song. Oh, dude, that's a hard one, man. You could probably say what's my favorite album first. Song, though, yeah. I'm going to have to say Gates of Babylon, honestly. Of all of them, it's a tough call because I love Death Alley Driver, too. But ultimately, Gates of Babylon, that tune's so sick. That's a riff right there, man. It's a classic. It's probably wrong. I probably played it wrong, too. I have a version of Gates of Babylon in here I've been working on. That solo is so hard, man. That's one of the hardest solos out there, man. Ain't no doubt. Rainbow Diddle, thank you so much, sir. T-Bird knows. Well, there you go. Aaron Grado says, you're a huge reason why I never stop trying to prove myself. That's amazing, Aaron. Thank you for that comment. It's a beautiful comment. And that's a great thing, man. And I appreciate it. It means a lot to me when I see something like that. Because that's what it's all about. You know, if I can pay it forward to someone like Aaron here who's like, you know, trying to improve himself. I watch a lot of guitar players. I try to improve myself. I think we'd all just keep paying it forward. And you never know, man. Thomas Boyd, appreciate that, man. Good to see you here. Sarah says, nah, she's sleep texting. My man for Japan, let's have fun together. I would love to come back to Japan, my friend. Japan was one of the greatest places I ever visited, and the people in Japan were the kindest people I've ever met. I would love to go back. If someone got me on a plane tonight to go to Japan, I would jump on that flight easily. Not a problem. It'd be nothing for me. But that costs a lot of money. That it does. And let's see. Luis Jaramillo, thank you so much. Papa, thank you for subscribing. Judy said hi, I just rolled over. Thank you, Papa. Judy got some x-rays early morning. I feel that. That's never fun. Hey, Random Man Knows Kingdom. Yeah, we got you next, man. Ray Freeze is awesome playing, Rick. But anything you play is awesome. Thank you, Ray. That means a lot, brother. I appreciate you. T-Bird says, I think the functional was when Dokken tried to get back together with Josiah. Okay. I'll have to listen to it. I don't think I ever listened to it, man. I think Back for the Attack was probably the last album I remember listening to. Gamer today says, haven't seen you in a month. Where you been, man? We've been here 5 days a week, my friend. But I appreciate you, man. Good to see you again here. S-Bomb Brown, hello to you. Fat Fried Pizza, classic Tony Iommi. There you go. Classic Tony Iommi is a legend, man. Hez Brown just subs. Thank you so much, my man. Metal Man says, this guy's cool. Appreciate that, brother. Jake says, Ronnie's vocals on G.O.B. are insane. Ain't that the truth, man? He goes hard on it, and the solo is amazing. The solo is unbelievable. There you go, Cletus. I can't let you go, even though it's over. That's a good one, man. I just can't let you go. That's a great, yeah. Joe Lynn Turner is on fire on that record, man. Sounds amazing, dude. Yeah, let's see. You don't mind. I'm not sure that means gone up. Appreciate you, man. Hezbon Brown, my name is Rick Renstrom. I've been playing since for 27 years. I'm the touring guitar player for Rob Rock from 1999, 2005. I played in the band Leash Law, 2004 with Richard Christie and Wade Black. I also played in the band called War of Thrones in 2018 with Wade Black again. And Patrick Johansson as the drummer. It was pretty cool, man. I appreciate you. There's a little historical lesson of myself. Scully says, I'm a new guitarist, and this has officially inspired me to be the best I can. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you, Scully. I'm going to echo that same comment from earlier. Dude, this is an amazing comment right here, and I appreciate that. Jubilex, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, man. Shredor in the house. George G says, I wish I could. You're awesome. I wish I could play like that. No problem, buddy. If anyone is interested in playing, my style, just go to my channel. I have a video called The Exercise That Every Guitar Player Should Know. It's a very simple exercise. You just got to practice it 20 minutes per day, 30 days straight, and you're going to be a changed person. Your guitar playing will be changed. Just Some Pleb, thank you so much, brother, for that super chat. That's awesome. And he says, I wish you the best. I appreciate that very, very much, man. Thank you, dude. Valley Weed, hello. Protectors of Lost Knowledge, there you go, man. Brian, thanks for subscribing. There you go. Sinful Toasters, the guy. That's my jam right there. Electric Spy. Classic, man. Brian, you want some more Pantera? This is the only other Pantera I can remember off the top of my brother. Come here. He said, you're a dub. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Tom says, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a fan. I hope you do great things in music. That'll make you happy. Thank you, Tana. I appreciate that very much, my man. Thank you so much. Gamer today says, I'm vaping fried Twinkie. That's gotta taste pretty wild, man. I never got into that. I like the fruit. I like fruit flavors, like grape, my favorite, man. But yeah, cherry, depends. But that sounds pretty interesting, though. T-Bird says, Dawkins held a pay album. I never heard that one, too. I don't think. Gilberto Matias from Brazil. What's up? Obrigado. Brazil y boa noche. My man from Brazil says, looks nice. Domo arigato. Time says, you get any metalcore, deathcore? Is Motionless in White considered, I guess, metalcore? I think so. And a Bullet for My Valentine, too, I like a lot. M at $, what was that? Master Lee. Got it. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Michael says he loves the heavy stuff. Absolutely, man. There you go, gamer. He said that was not BS. It's smooth. There you go, brother. Jake's got that link to my video if you want to learn a really good exercise and get cranking. God Joe in the house. Good to see you. How you doing, God Joe? Musa, thanks so much. Musa sent 1 gift membership, and Sinful Toaster got it. Congratulations, Sinful Toaster. And thank you so much, Musa. Thomas Jefferson's TNT says, Doc and Lightning Strikes. Great album. Greatest love song, How I Kiss Your Smile. There you go, buddy. When the lightning strikes again. That's a great song right there. Master Lee, thank you so much, bud. T-Bird says, I would love to find a Japan release of Dawkins Beast. I think I have one. When I was in Japan, I was hanging out at the JVC offices because Rob Rock was signed by JVC, and I was working with them on getting my solo album and another band signed to them. And they're so gracious. They said, would you like some CDs? I'm like, yeah, sure, man. What do you got? He's like, he hands me a bag, like a shopping bag, and he takes me into this room and says, take whatever you like. I'm like, huh? It's like, anything you want. Go. I was like, okay. And I got 2 things. I got a Dokken Beast from the East, Japan edition, and I got a Halloween treasure chest, like Japanese edition, super rare stuff. I was like, holy smoke. I also got a 24, it was like a gold, I don't know, it was gold-plated 24-bit Sad Wings of Destiny. That's like I cherish that thing. Morga, God bless you, brother. God bless you and your family. There you go, Sinful. Absolutely, bro. Thank you again, Musa. That's awesome, man. Brian, there you go, bro. Appreciate that, man. Gamer today, I've been trying to learn that thing. It's like... I don't know it, though. I know it's just a bunch of 9th chords, but I don't know the progression of it, honestly. Gotta learn it. There you go, Juji. David says, my man, great to see you tonight. Give me some Holy Diver. There you go, buddy. We just cranked it. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Man. That's one of my favorite songs from them. I love that Domination song. Thanks, HUD. Kemi Kia, hello to you. Thank you so much. Aaron says, what's the first album you ever got? Also, how you come up with the cool song? Okay. Aaron, I never got an album. The first thing I got was an 8-track, and it was Deep Purple in rock. That's the first. I remember having that at about 6 years old. It's the first thing I remember having, like a real rock album, you know, a rock, you know, whatever. Yeah, and it was on an 8-track, mind you. And I played the living crap out of it, and I loved it. It was my favorite thing ever. How do I come up with the cool songs? I studied in college. I went to college for 2 years studying music, so it gave me a lot. I studied classical music for about 1.5 years, and then jazz for a year as well. So it really opened my mind to a lot. But yeah, all those kind of things. My musical knowledge, and then of course listening to a lot of classical and all the bands that I listened to at the time gives me inspiration. Jake said I would give memberships, but it's always random people. I know. You never know who's gonna get it. T-Bird says, Doc, and It's Not Love. There you go. That's a great riff too, right? How about this? a crazy one right there, man. Leah Law says, can you play Deja Vu by Yngwie? Oh, God, that's a tough one there. I never learned it, honestly. Gamer says, Halloween I Want Out would be exciting to see you play. I used to play it when I was a kid, man. I don't play it right. I need to go back and learn it. It's like, something like that, man. Thanks, Grateful Dread. Zach from New Orleans, good to see you. Carmen Lake, thank you so much. Thank you, Who Laughs, appreciate that. Thanks, Rob. Brian says, my great uncle was in Deep Purple. Tommy, God dang, dude, that's amazing, man. I don't know too much of that area of the Tommy Bolin, but I know he's a great player. And if you're going to play with Deep Purple, you better be good. So that's really cool, dude. That's amazing, man. I grew up on Richie Blackmore, and then once Richie was gone, man, I stopped listening to Deep Purple, and then Richie came back. I was a huge Rainbow fan, too. John's over at Metairie. That's awesome, man. New Orleans, Louisiana represent. Good to see you guys. Juji, there you go. Rick Jones, appreciate that, man. Elena, Judas Priest, my favorite band. T-Bird says, Unchained. We were working on that the other night. I got the solo I'm working on, but yeah. That's a good one. I gotta relearn it, man. It's been a long time. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Glory says, good night, everyone. I tried to make it to the end, but I'm falling asleep. It's been a long day with the kids and granddaughter. Happy Mother's Day. Absolutely, Glory. Great to see you. You have a great rest of your night and week. We appreciate you. Kevin, yeah, that's a classic. Most of it. Mortal Horde War says, what song took you the most practice to learn? For him, it's Ashes of the Wake by Lamb of God. He still can't, but that's a tough one, dude. Those dudes can riff out, man. Those dudes got riffs supreme, man. For me, it was Yngwie Malmsteen's Far Beyond the Sun. That took me a little bit, man, to get it right. Hulk Smash said, just got here and subscribed to your shorts vids. You play great, man. Riff Little Trooper. All right, for you, Hulk, we got you, bro. But I'll take us to Cranker, man. All right, what we got? Quispy. What Quispy say? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? What's so proud? I can't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to sing the national anthem, dude. Anyway. Judy said, how am I supposed to go to sleep with all this docking? I know, right? We only got 20 minutes left, so we got to push it along either way here. T-Bird's got a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers on here. We got 20 minutes left on Mother's Day, y'all. Make sure you talk to your mama today. Gamer says, whenever I can play something better than you, please. There you go. I still love you to play though. Appreciate that, man. You make the guitar feel like a trampoline. Oh yeah, man. Gymnastics for sure. Hawksman says, thank you, bro. Warms my heart and pumps me up for workout. There you go, Hawk. Smash it up, brother. Smash it up. All right. Again, I could probably do it, Rick. Yeah. But I would prefer to do it with a backing track. You know, I need a really nice one of my backing tracks to do that, but it's not hard. I was born and raised in America. I've heard the national anthem about 1,000 times in my life, if not more. So yeah, if you're an American, you know how it goes. Ain't that the truth? He said that last lick sounded like Kiss of Death. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one right there, man. She promised paradise as she lied upon your bed. That's a beauty right there. Nate B wants some of that Opus Licks, and we might be able to rock that too, bro. We got it. All right, we got a Kingdom for Ransom still to do, and we'll do Opus Licks. Gamer says, have Kiss song you like to play? Always this one, my favorite of all time. That's a beauty, man. I love Kiss when I was a little kid, man. Maurice, thank you so much, man. That's nice and clean. I cleaned it up. It was so dirty. I've been playing this thing forever, and I didn't clean it right. Now it's nice, man. Thank you, Maurice. Since I've like, you could play a mean Yngwie. I bet I could. You got it right, brother. I love some Yngwie. There you go, Positive Troll. That's a good one. MK Tactical, yo, thanks for that super chat, bro. Appreciate that, man. Jonathan Taylor, hello. Prodigy, hello. Oh, man, we got 500 likes. Oh, we're cranking it, man. We're Pellet Funner. We usually get Pellet Funner, got the count all the time. There you go, Gamer Strutter. That's a classic. Michael Fairbank, no. Detroit Rock City. Thanks, Vigilant. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it, man. That's my favorite of all time, man. 100%. All right, my man said Yngwie Malmsteen. We're gonna swap it out real quick. We have to do this Yngwie real quick, man. Where Yngwie? Yngwie J. Malmsteen. I'll see the light tonight. How about that? Let's go with that real quick. Ingve right there. Oh, gotta love it. You know I love some Ingve, man. If anyone says play some Ingve, I'm gonna play some Ingve because that's a real request right there. That's the best request. Next to my originals, of course. All right, let's get. We gotta get this. We got 2 more tunes we gotta play. We gotta rip it out here real quick. Kingdom for Ransom coming up real quick with the chat. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be shutting down in about 14 minutes here, so make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. I put videos out every single day of the week, and we go live 5 times a week. We have a lot of fun here, so make sure you join in on that fun. Love to see you with us here. Positive, so I love you, my 6-year-old daughter watching this. That's awesome, Positive Troll. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Whoa, we finally got one. Worse Than You says, is that a Division shirt you got on? Indeed, my friend, it is. The first person to ever recognize it. That's cool, brother. Appreciate that, man. Jake got it right here. Grab you some, I love that. Grab you some Rick Renstrom merch right here at the Rick Renstrom shop on 4th Well. Got some great shirts, some great designs. Our moderator Stardust here has been working hard to get some dope stuff out for you guys. So make sure you check that out. If you want to support the channel, make sure you get yourself a shirt. Aaron said, the limited singing I've heard from you today makes me think you should write some lyrics to your songs and sing. I think you have a good tone. Thank you, man. I used to be a singer. When I was a little kid, I loved it. But when I hit the age of 13, yeah, things, you know, the body makes, the head changes, you know, and the voice got lower. But yeah, I can carry a tune. That's about it. I know a lot of singers. I know a lot of great metal singers. I suck at writing lyrics, but I got some dudes for sure. Rick says, scraping dead skin off the strings. Always go, oh man, this thing had like gunk everywhere. There's gunk, all this gunk and dust, you know. I get beard dust come flopping off here, man. It was filthy. It was filthy, man. Absolutely, but it's clean as it came off the factory floor today. Got a Russian name there. Can't read it. Hello to you. Megan Ruby Rivera Martinez. Hello to you too. Tiber says, Days of the New Shelf in the Room's a cool song. Probably, yeah. Those guys did some good stuff. You know what I like? Who's that? What's that song? Saigon Kick. Love is on the way. That's a sick acoustic song right there. That's a good one. Final God Form said, evening. Is there any style of music you haven't played in here? We have not played any polka yet. No polka just yet. But we might be getting to it. There you go, Hulk Smash Nose. Ingve. Vigilant wants. Why does there? What's so amazing about this song? Tell Mark Knopfler to play it this way. It's the Sultans of Shred. Gun, gun, gun. John says he's a fan of Kiss too, and Detroit Rock City is his favorite. That's awesome, dude. T-Bird knows the classic Ingve hit. Thanks, Sean. Marijuana says, I quit. Well, if you're smoking marijuana, you should be quitting smoking marijuana and putting more focus on the guitar-awana. Then you don't have to quit. You can have fun playing that guitar. Juji, thank you there. Nate B, appreciate that. There you go, Rick. He's like, geez, Rick. Dang, bro. Let's see. Chopsy said, I just started playing and I just quit. That's fast. Well, how much did you pay for the guitar, man? Look at all that money you just wasted. Get back on that guitar and work, bro. Get back on that guitar and work. Have fun playing it. T-Bird said, I'm hearing Anders Johansson on the drums. Yeah, right, man. I love Anders. I'd love to work with Anders one day. Timmy 10 says, love to hear some Randy Roaster, man. First time seeing your video, but you're kicking. Thank you, bro, from Ohio. Yeah, we got a quick one. We haven't played Crazy Train, so you got it. Next week sometimes we'll have that Mr. Crowley going. Hawk Smash, thank you, brother. He's in Arizona. Good to see you. Yoba Lee said it. I saw the light tonight. Absolutely, absolutely. Joe Hartanto, thank you so much. Shauna, Darkest Hour, is that Megadeth? I can't remember. There you go, Timmy. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Rad Dude. Showed I appreciate that, bud. JFK, heck yeah, dude. You know I can. Well, it's the only one I know, though. I gotta learn more. Man, thanks for that super chat, JFK. Little do you know, Chuck Schuldiner was a great friend of mine from probably the time of 1996 to 2000, before he passed away. God rest Chuck's soul, man. Rest in peace, brother. Ren, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. Radio Hell from Chicago. Good to see you, buddy. La Rabbi Matt said just came in. What's this channel live about? All heavy metal shredding guitar, my friend. Mert, I like Rammstein a little bit. Yeah, good stuff, man. Cranking stuff. Seyhan S. Berg from Istanbul. Good to see you, buddy. E. Ray Vera says, my life happy, and that's what I like to hear. There's Pellet Funner. He says, getting her done. You know that's right, brother. Michael says, guitar Awana. Absolutely, absolutely. Sinful Taste, he says, some roll out the barrel. Joking. Thanks, Rick. Thank you for that super chat, brother. Roll out the barrels. You know, I got you, bro. Timmy says, Dire Mousing. There you go, brother. Yeah, Ezra Tukes, good to see you. The Visionary, thank you. Johnny, appreciate that. Nevaeh Nellens, hello. Nate B knows the Sultan of Shred. Absolutely. Johnny, yeah, Scatterbrain. I remember those dudes from back in the day. Can't remember. They had a hit song too, I think. Can't remember what it was called. Nobby, thank you. McDavid, thank you so much, bro. Nobby says, damn, bro, I couldn't even do that. You have talent. Thank you so much, man. Johnny knows death. Absolutely. Destroyer, hello. Nobby says, bro, you got the real talent. Thank you, man. Judy's like, slam that mail into my brain. Big Boss says, play it again. Was that death? That was a symbolic. Absolutely, my friend. Cal Richmond said, this guy again. How's it going? Good to see you, Cal. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you, Nabi. 99 Voyagers, there you go. Johnny says, don't call me dude. Oh, that's it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't call me dude. I remember that, dude. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was cool. All right, let's go. We got enough time. We might have enough time to get through this. Kingdom for Ransom, everybody. This is a cool vocal track off my album, which is available on my YouTube channel here on the Releases tab. Free to stream. Play it as much as you like. If you enjoy this song, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If this doesn't get you to subscribe, don't know what will right now. But I appreciate it either way. We're on our way to 50,000. So check it out. Kingdom for Ransom. Angela, what's up? Oh, shoot. All my OGs, say hello to Angela. Angela is awesome. Angela knows more about metal than almost everyone in here, probably. That's awesome. That's great to see you. Hope you've been doing good. Oh, that's so cool. Angela used to be one of our TikTok moderators. We don't do TikTok anymore too much, but wow, great to see you, Angela. I'm so happy to see you, and that's great. Like I said, make sure all my OGs say hi to Angela. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Man, we gonna have, we're gonna have to play. I know what Angela likes to hear. We're gonna have to switch it out tonight because Angela's here now. Angela likes chaotic calm, so we might have to go play that now. I like this comment, T-Bird. He says something about this remind me of Sacred Warrior. Rob Rock, yeah. But funny, do you know? I know Ray Parra personally. Ray Parra is an amazing dude. I used to listen to Sacred Warrior when I was a kid, man. And Ray, he's getting up there. But Ray and I did an interview, a little podcast. He invited me to his show. T-Bird, make sure you look up Is It Wrong podcast here on YouTube. And Ray Parra of Sacred Warrior is the host of it. Man, check it out. I love Ray. Ray is an amazing dude, man. Let's see. Fausto Flores Paredes, saludos to you, amigo. Muchas gracias. Donald said he knew some Sacred Warrior. They were great, dude. They were great. Trigger Happy, thanks. Lisa Anderson, thank you so much. Michael said, damn, there's some screaming on this one. Yeah, Rob Rock's the best, dude. Rob Rock is the best, man. T-Bird says a bunch of Christian Mel. You say, yeah, me too, buddy. I grew up on that stuff. Rick said, you should throw a dive bomb. I did a dive bomb at the end for you, brother. Juji, there you go. Said, what a great stream. That's appreciate you. Something tells me we're going to keep going here because Angela just popped up in here. We have to throw down some chaotic calm now. God dang. Zach Hollyfield, good to see you, buddy. Wesley, you got that right, buddy. I think we're gonna throw it down now. One of our really, really good friends popped up in here, so we gotta play some stuff that she ain't heard in a minute. All right, let's see. Whisker Biscuit from Great Falls, South Carolina. Good to see you, brother. Angela definitely knows some Sacred Warrior. Yeah, absolutely. Don, it's called Is It Wrong? Is It Wrong? I'll see if I can pop it up on my YouTube real quick, and I'll get it. Let's see. YouTube. Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Let me find it. Is it wrong? Ray Para. Got it right here. There you go. All right, I'm gonna pop this link in the chat. This is for anyone that's interested. Ray Para, the singer of Sacred Warrior, in his podcast right there. He's a super cool dude, and I'm even on the front page. Rick Renstrom with Ray Para. I gotta love that, man. Yeah, I gotta go up there and hang with him one day, man. He lives on Daytona. He lives on the other side of Florida, so I got to get over there. All right, let's see. Ruben Villarreal from Colorado. Good to see you, buddy. Noah Mills, appreciate that. Adolf says concert time playing PUBG. I'm gonna play the big jam right here, brother. Johnny Doe says YouTube and a TikTok. Yeah, I got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, man. But yeah, we haven't. I haven't done TikTok. TikTok doesn't like me anymore. I don't know. I feel that TikTok's gonna be disappearing at some point, so I just post some stuff here and there. T-Bird, Pastor Bob Beeman. Oh yeah, I know Pastor Bob. He's awesome, man. Dwayne says, I can't fall asleep. This next song gonna keep you up then. All right, there you go, Donald. There you go, Leah. Ole, 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 ole. Good to see you, Leah. Thank you. And oh, there you go, Deliverance. Yeah, that was another class. I was talking about the other day. White Cross was one of my favorites back in the day with Rex Carroll. Oh my God. Jake says, what's wrong with your brain? I don't know. Which brain? My brain? I got all kinds of problems with my brain, Jake. Wes says, can I get you to sing Happy Birthday, my girl? We'll screen record. She turns 22 at the minute. It's Sheila. Oh, man. I don't have a good voice, buddy. No voice here, man. I could probably do it, though. You can catch it. I'm on Cameo. If anyone wants me to do a shout-out or a request, I am on Cameo. I haven't got any requests yet, but I haven't really posted. Blood Good? Oh, there you go, Angela. That's what I'm talking about. Paul Warner knows what's up. I ain't going to sing no happy birthday, man. No way. What's the other one? I keep forgetting the name of this band. It's killing me, man. What is this song? Imaginary Music. I keep forgetting the name of this band, man. Imaginary Music. I can't even find it, man. Stupid YouTube, man. I can't find it. Google even. I can't find it. All right. Well, let's see. Angela's in the house. We gotta welcome her with some Chaotic Calm. And this is the brand new version, Angela. This is the brand newest version of Chaotic Calm. Fully remastered and upgraded for 2025. Everyone's got to hang on to your seats for this one. There you go, Don. I need to pop that up on my thing, man. All right. Oh, you okay? No problem, Jake. I never know, man. But my brain is messed up, man. I'm old, man. Don't forget, I'm old. All right, let's go. Chaotic Calm. If you thought Speeder was fast, it's gonna blow your mind. Chaotic Calm. Let's rock this one hard. This one's for Angela. Let's go. All right. Chaotic Calm. There you go, man. What a crusher. And that was going wild. That was going wild right there. My chat crashed. It got so crazy, man. Oh my gosh, what happened, man? Man, YouTube chat just crashed. All right, there we go. All right, appreciate all the comments. I missed most of the comments because my right out of nowhere, man, my thing crashed. Yikes! All right, we back. All right, there we go. Where we leave off? Okay. And Brick Jones knows the guitar does the sing. Absolutely, brother. Peace. Thank you so much for that. God bless you and thank you for that. T-Bird said there used to be a band called the Three Crosses. I used to play one of their songs on acoustic. Nice, dude. Pellet Fire Nose, Catacomb. There's Angela. She said, what? Yes. I remember that was always one of your favorites. And we got it sounding crazy. It's righteous sounding now. I got a lot of new toys for Christmas. It's been fun. Mount Maple, there you go, bro. Peace, thank you. T-Bird's got that blast beats. Donald James, appreciate that, man. Yeah, I love that one. That's a classic. Suave, Leah, thank you so much there. Pellets got the count, 552. There, we rocking. Outlaw, thank you, brother. Thank you, Will. Jamila in the house. Good to see you, Jamila. Jake says, maybe make Angela. Man, that's up to Angela. If she, it gets crazy around here, It's crazy. But if Angela ever wanted to be out here, it'd be instant. There's no doubt about it. But that's up to Angela. I would never pressure her. Because if TikTok was crazy like this, TikTok was probably even crazier than this. Because we get we had 2,000 people at certain times. It was just like, oh my God, man. It got wild. But we always appreciate what Angela helped us do. We did really good on TikTok back in the day. Thanks, Jonas. Michael, there you go, brother. Thanks, Nate. Shoe Nice. What bloody song is this? Holy hell. Called Chaotic Calm. That's right. T-Bird said, I'd probably be a better drummer if I could master the Mueller technique. I don't even know what that is, but shoot. Cody Fry, he said, literally just walked into the most incredible soul I've ever heard. Thank you, Cody. Jeremiah, appreciate that, man. Good to see you. Brian Rivera, thank you. John B, there you go, brother. Shuzell said, instant sub. Thanks, brother. Brian Rivera, there you go. Pellets knows it. Smashing it. Absolutely. Conus Media, good to see you there. Jake said, you might want to clip a couple of shorts out of that one. We might have to, man. There was some rippers in that. I mean, right now, I am so warmed up. It's unbelievable. I'm fiery warm-ups right now. We good. Salima Dikun, thank you so much. Brian Rivera, appreciate that. May say he put me to shame. Never worry about it, brother. Just do what you do and have fun doing it, man. Leah, thank you. Brian, John B, thank you so much. And Ana Matris says, the secret of tu secreto cuál es? I'm not sure. I can see secret. Okay. Suave, thank you, man. United States, there you go, brother. T-Bird said, I used to be friends with Dale Thompson on Facebook. He and his brother Tony. Yeah, I've known Dale for a long time. We played a show with Bride back in 2000, I think, in Germany. Yeah, he's a super cool dude. I see some weird stuff, though. I'm not sure what's going on with him and some of the community. I've seen some weird things on Facebook. I don't know what it's all about, though. But I can only say, when I knew him, he was a very nice dude. There you go, Leah. Bean said, how long does it take to master? I mean, my whole life, really, I've been mastering it. But 2 years of lessons from 2 different teachers really got me where I needed to be, man. There you go, Chad. Lisa, thank you so much. Crafty, thank you so much for that super chat. She asked, how old were you when you first picked up? I was 14 years old when I first picked up a guitar. I wanted to play guitar. I wanted to learn Judas Priest songs. My uncle let me use my grandmother's guitar, a 1963 Gibson ES-120T, I think it was. And it was horrible to play. But I learned some Judas Priest songs, and I worked really hard. My mom let me take lessons after me playing that for like a year. So at age 15, I started taking lessons. Friends Gotta Love Pantera, man. Great band. Sebastian, appreciate you, man. Anyone else hanging out? Be like Sebastian here. Subscribe to the channel if you're having a good time and enjoying our community. We'd appreciate it. Nick, good to see you, buddy. John says, won't try Twitch. No, I looked at it, man. It's like You got to bring your own. You got to bring your own audience to Twitch, Don. It doesn't help you at all. Twitch does not help you find an audience at all. And you could be sitting there playing for weeks and have nobody, man. It's tough, man. It's tough. I figured YouTube's got everything I need. YouTube has the best audio quality. YouTube has the best video quality. It's owned by Google, probably the biggest company in the world. Yeah, so we stick with YouTube. Zero Context, thanks for subscribing. What's up, Dub? Angela said, any of the new ones I haven't heard? Yeah, we got a couple. We'll play a couple more. We'll play a couple of new ones. We're gonna play Voltage next, Angela. I think you'll enjoy that one, absolutely. My man from Uzbekistan, good to see you. Zero, thanks for subscribing. La Nuzia Moraes, thank you. T-Bird said, yeah, I noticed in 2011 Dale was going into some Universal. I mean, possibly, man. John T says, yo, man, $40 raffle ticket won me a Les Paul. Jeez Louise, John. That's amazing, dude. Congrats on that, man. Wow. Donald James said when Matt Heafy streams, he always warms up on goes. I see he does things where he bounces 1 foot while straight. Yeah, Matt's crazy, dude. I've known that kid. I've known him. Not a kid. He's not a kid anymore. I've known him when he was a kid, when he was 16. And yeah, but he's Matt Heafy from Trivium. He's got hundreds and thousands, not millions of people that know who he is. So, and his Twitch goes hard, man. But yeah, not me. Not just yet. Not just yet. Thanks, Ossie. Rick says, have you ever heard of the game called Rocksmith? Yeah, I definitely heard of it. I never played it, though, but I heard just you take your normal guitar and plug it in, which is pretty cool, man. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but we love doing it, man. We love doing it. Ozzy, I do have a blues song that we usually play, but probably going to be playing tonight. Definitely back on Tuesday, we'll probably throw it down. We're running out of time. I'm actually running late. I'm supposed to be done, but my friend Angela came in. I gotta hook Angela up with some jams. Pellet knows Voltage time. Let's crank it out. Let's get Voltage going. And I think we'll end it with a Requiem for the Lost, because Angela ain't never heard that one. So where is my Voltage at? Yeah, everyone needs a little bit of Requiem in their life. What? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I am. Uh-oh, bad news. I'm getting yelled at. All right, we're trying to rip through this one. Voltage time, let's go. Quick one, Voltage. last note. All those notes and I missed up the last one, man. Gosh. That's a cool song though, man. I love playing that one. That's a brand new song. We got t-shirts for that song as well right now. So if you're interested, make sure you check out the shop on my channel. We're going to rip through these comments. We got one last one. We're going to rip through that. And we're going to hit these comments real quick. If I miss your comment, I do apologize. We're on a time schedule now. I got to get cooking. I got macaroni and cheese to eat, and I'm hungry. Kenny says, play something. I'm 72, just retired from 30 years of gospel music. Kenny, God bless you, brother. Hope you caught that one, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Connor Pendleton, thank you so much. Sweet Diva Anna. So I like your eye horse. That's awesome. And you got one too. There you go. Gotta have some eye horse up in here for sure. T-Bird said, I came with an idea for a PC game and I'm trying to teach myself under it. Dude, that's awesome, T-Bird. It's free to learn, but why not, man? You could do so much with that stuff. Megaday says, Lee Herman gets the numbers on Twitch because he has a great personality. I believe it, man. But he probably built his community up, man. He probably built it up. You got to do that, man. I'm building it up on YouTube. I'm sticking with YouTube. Johnny, there you go, brother. Connor, there you go. Johnny, thank you. Johnny, again, thank you. Winter North, appreciate that. Kenny, you rock, brother. Thank you, my man. Too Short says, okay, I see you. There you go, man. Lisa, thank you so much. It's a good night tonight. We're cranking. Suave, thank you so much, buddy. Joey's like, holy. Johnny says, the metal gods are proud, kind sir. I appreciate that, Johnny. It means a lot to me, man. Michael, there you go. Mega Dave, RMN, thank you. Nate B says, I hear voltage in my dreams sometimes. Now, there you go, man. That's how it needs to be. Dave said, I just want to extend a warm, happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the crowd. Absolutely, Dave. It's in Florida here. Mother's Day is over, but dang it, mothers always matter. Appreciate them. Video Gamer says, bro, I just scrolled and my jaw dropped. Thank you for that super chat, brother. Much appreciated. Thanks, Poof. Too Short said, you know he's feeling when his eyes close. Absolutely, brother, absolutely. Jake's got some information there. If you're coming into the stream right now, you've been hanging out with us, I'll be back on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and then Saturday, Sunday at 9. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit your notifications so you know when we're playing. Andy Wells, thank you. Angela says, you can definitely hear the Becker influencer. You know that's right, Angela. Absolutely. That's a good one right there. Zaitona, thank you so much. Sang you, appreciate that. Nick Wargo, so thank you so much, bud. Royce, I don't think so, Royce. Actually, you're going to be gone, Royce. How about that? Goodbye, Royce. Anyway, let's see. So John says, speed run the chat. You know how we do. Sang you, thank you. Michael, I know, he said, still sounding good. Yeah, man, one note, man, one note. Andy Wells, I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing, man. Sang you, I am 6'2", Sang you. That was a legit. That was all right. That was how it started. Whatever. It wasn't like, hey, Oompa Loompa man or something. You know, it's like, at least how tall are you? I am 6'2". I am 6'2". Would you like to see a picture? Look, I haven't showed my picture in a while. Look who that is. That's Yngwie J. Malmsteen and the great Al Di Meola. Can you believe it? Yngwie and Al Di Meola right there. Beautiful, right? Look how tall Yngwie is. Look how tall Yngwie is. Just to let y'all know. Look at this. Whoop! I won't be right back. There's me. Look, Al Di Meola, same height. There, Rick Renstrom. Look how tall Rick Renstrom got on Al Di Meola. And I love Al, man. Al could be 3 foot tall, and he'd still be my hero. He would still be my hero. Dang it. Oh man, let's see. There you go, Suave. I appreciate you, man. Andy, I'm glad I came across the channel. You're a G. Shout out to Florida. Much love, Kirkland. Thank you, Andy Wells. Donald James knows mac and cheese. My man, he dropped some, I don't even know what that is, but I got you, brother. This song is so dumb. I actually broke my nail, dude. I can't really play classical. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, Royce got the Thor band hammer for sure, man. but it's nothing. He did a play on words, which was lame. Then he told me to read it, and I told him to F off, because you suck. Donald J says, Dan, you're taller than me. I feel you, man. I've been tall since I was a kid. I've always been one of the tallest kids in the class, man, when I was growing up. Young, thank you. Songyu says, why aren't you like a famous super rock god yet? I don't know, buddy. I wish, man. One day we'll get there. One day we'll get there. All right, did I miss it? I think I missed it. I guess Angela had to go. No problem, Angela. It's always amazing to see you. Hopefully see you again. With that said, because Angela was the one. So we're going to skip Requiem for the Lost. Voltage was the last of it. I don't have any Mountain Dew left. I got like one sip left here. And I'm ready for my mac and cheese, man. I'm ready for my mac and cheese. But yo, I want to thank each and everyone for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, Zio Fender. Appreciate you, brother. Nate B knows. Royce got some instant justice. That's how we roll, man. I got power. I got more power than anyone. No one got more power than me here, man. You come into my chat and start talking smack, you gonna get smacked down. Easy. For real. Anyway, I do want to thank every single one of you for hanging out with me tonight. We're cutting off the Swift. We're cutting off the stream right now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers, so it'll really be awesome to see you hanging with us. I do put videos out every single day and go live 5 times a week. And we have a great community here. So we'd love to see you join our community by hitting that subscribe button and hanging out with us. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun. If you want to see me play blues and all that kind of good stuff, here you go, Mars and all. You know that's right. Come back on Tuesday. I'll be back Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Next Saturday and Sunday as well at 9 p.m. So make sure you subscribe, notifications checked, and we're gonna shred out some more. All right, everybody. It's been fun, absolutely. T-Bird, appreciate you. Thanks to Jake, Stardust. I think that was all. We had Juji, of course, but Juji is sleeping probably now. Absolutely, Pele. Much love to you, brother. Always good to see you, and thank you so much for hanging with us, keeping them counts. We love it. All right, people. So yeah, 34,000 views. I actually this month, 28 days. I got 1 million views in 28 days this month. Amazing, amazing. Chicken eating. I wish this was my job, dude. But you don't. The super chat's got to be popping off for this to become my job. We'll get there. We'll get there, bro. Appreciate you nonetheless. We'll be back on Tuesday. Have a great rest of your Sunday or Monday, wherever you're at. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week. I want you to stay safe out there. I want you to take care of each other. And I want you to be good to each other. That's all we got in this world, everybody. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Pella got the count. 618. Let's roll. That's awesome, brother. Nick, appreciate you, brother. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Donald. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll see you on Tuesday, everybody. Have a great rest of the night. Have a good one.